Good morning, all.
There it is.
We
Yes!
live. Are we? I like every day. I kind of am like, are we live?
Yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah.
But see, I
Are we
haven't
live?
gotten. Just got it. So I
Happened.
just got the notification.
Oh, share, baby.
Where's
I don't
my
know.
phone? Wes, can you pass me my
Jeremy
phone? I'm
Smith.
Oh,
sorry.
it's not your phone right here?
No. Whose is that?
Norman
I don't
Kurt,
I'm buckled in.
Whose phone is this?
Nancy Lee. It's mine. It's my work phone. I don't care what you do with it. You can unplug it. Throw it.
Send out a department-wide email. They love it when you do
Hey,
that.
silly.
I'll put it over here. Yeah, I forgot. I had to do a report this morning.
Oh, man, look at that
I
picture.
needed that.
Look at that picture. Hey, we got new lights.
My goodness.
We might be yelling, and I'm sorry if we are. Can y'all test that real fast? Hold on.
Hey, are we too? Oh,
30 seconds.
Yeah, hey, silly. That was me.
Oh, man, look at that picture.
Dude, you can hear everybody so much clearer, Paul.
Yeah, now I got
Good morning, Jeremy. We have 15 seconds. Corey, you're opening.
Yep.
We got new lights in here. That was fun.
Here we go. 5, 4,
Look at this
3,
chunk of water.
2, 1.
And good morning, Washington, Greenville, and New Bern. Corey here with the Beyond Limits morning crew.
Corey
Happy Friday.
here.
My goodness, we have reached Friday. Isn't it awesome?
It's been a great first week.
It has been, man. Considerably warmer outside this morning, holding at around 41, but still chilly. So make sure you grab that coat. But hey,
Corey
it's
doesn't
always
have a fire
warm.
built in the corner today.
I don't know. I feel much warmer today.
Yeah.
For some reason, oddly. Maybe it's got something to do with it being almost 20 degrees warmer outside.
Man, I need to
part
tell
of
you
it.
thank you.
What you got to say?
Thank you, because I know that you got, and for those on the live stream looking, Corey went to bed somewhere between 4 and 5 a.m. this morning because he had to work last night. He crawled in here, went to bed, and he is here this morning because, in his words, the gospel's more important.
It
How
is,
cool
man.
is that?
Man, look, well, with God, all things are possible. And then, of course, God gives us this beautiful thing called coffee.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my
and
goodness.
then he gives
I'm,
us-
I'm with you, baby.
And
I'm with
then,
you.
and then when the show is over, we get home and we get some good sleep, and we do it all over again the next day. But hey, praise God, man. What are we talking about this morning? Dogs and cats?
We're talking dogs and cats.
What in the world?
We are talking about random facts. We are talking about the differences between dog lovers. We're just talking cats and dogs.
Yes.
I love cats.
I thought I knew you.
No, I don't. I'm just kidding.
Are
I
you
love
seriously?
dogs.
Okay,
No,
good. You're a
no,
dog
but
man,
I felt like coming this morning that there was going to be 3 of us speaking, and all 3 of us would be like, "Oh yeah, we like dogs."
Well, yeah.
I like dogs.
I came strong with the cat lover first, but
I could see
it's
that.
not the whole truth.
Hey, so this was actually a viewer. We asked y'all yesterday, our Beyond Limits audience on the live stream, what y'all wanted us to talk about today, and the theme was dogs and cats. So we want to know, when we're asking the live stream, hop up on the live stream at Your Daily Show, YOUR Daily Show, and comment. Dogs or cats, or both,
Cats.
or other. Maybe you're a reptile guy or girl.
I wonder if this is going to beat the activity from yesterday, because that was pretty
Yes,
considerable.
yesterday was awesome.
It
was.
I mean, it was like
Favorite
crazy.
superheroes.
That's a great topic, and it's much debatable.
I was really worried, like when you just said just now, and you were joking, but you said, I'm a cat man.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, we're going to go through this again today. Yesterday you were stuck on Iron Man, and I
Dude,
had
I'm
to
telling
convince
you,
that Thor was the
Iron
best.
Man's a dog guy, and Thor is a cat lover.
What?
Oh, man.
And are you really a cat guy?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I like cats.
Yeah.
I don't dislike them.
Yeah, it's not like a hatred for them,
Right.
I don't think, but it's just a preference.
Right, if a cat comes up and walks by me and rubs up against my leg, I'm going to pet it.
Yeah,
I don't dislike it.
Yeah, and then it purrs. It does that purring thing. Did you know, and we're going to go through random facts of cats and dogs later, did you know that the purring thing is to get attention?
Really?
Yes, that's the whole reason they
No,
do
I
it.
didn't know that.
To gain attention, because it supposedly connects with people and other animals on a certain level.
But
so,
you
yeah.
know what, Paul? Can I tell you something?
Tell me something, Corey.
I like cats. I like dogs better. I like cats. But that purring thing kind of creeps me out a little bit, man.
It's like,
oh, yeah, I don't know. Like, that just sounds...
like
I don't know.
look into my eyes right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that weird for you? 'Cause
And
it's
Yeah,
they
weird.
vibrate.
well, now,
And they
yeah,
vibrate.
it is very
They
weird.
don't just purr, but they purr
Yeah, they
and they
do.
vibrate.
Their whole body moves.
Yeah.
That does. I think we're getting rid of our cats now just because of that. Just because you just pointed that out. Hey, our viewers, man, are so Cool. And I follow several of them on Facebook. But Krista Button, she goes, man, we woke up yesterday morning and we were freezing. I was like, why is it so cold in my house? She said.
Heat out.
And she goes, like the whole day we spent trying to figure out why it was so cold in our house. And then they found out last night, they were like, they went to the thermostat and it was 43 degrees when they woke up yesterday, right? And they were like, how did that happen? Well, their 5-year-old daughter tells them because she was sweaty. She went over to the thermostat and turned their thermostat, their air conditioning down to 43 degrees.
I love kids.
Yeah, so that's the thing. When we get back, we were talking about how 5,000 people in one small town stood in the rain for hours to help save one little boy with cancer. Don't go anywhere.
That was beautiful.
That's a true story.
That's
You gotta
Hey.
turn your iPad off.
when I say lighter,
actually
you
hear
say
it.
fluid.
Hey, that mix
lighter.
was good coming
Lighter.
in. I could hear the music coming in. That was solid,
Yeah, it
man.
was.
Instead
that
of our
was a
Beyond
nice
Limits.
fade
Yeah.
in.
Yeah,
we
it
had
was
enough
awesome.
You faded that Rhett Walker right in there, bro.
I sure
Perfect.
did. Look at
Beautiful.
you, Red
Good job,
Walker.
Joel.
I love Rhett
Good
Walker.
job, Joel.
Is your laptop
Hey, Mom.
thing over there playing the stream out loud?
Yeah,
I hear it coming.
Hey man, don't you know that your dad is
I
listening
heard
right
it.
now?
It's not here.
I hear it, but I don't know where.
What are you talking about? Here, what?
Is it your
The live
phone?
stream.
No, because I'm muted here and
I'm
I'm off
muted
here.
here.
I bet.
Is your
It's
phone?
probably mine.
Okay.
How much?
Did
When
you hear it?
I mean, I
I
heard.
mean, it wasn't anything.
No, you didn't hear it over the air.
Yeah,
But
but he was saying he was hearing like rustling of coat.
It sounded like that. I don't know why.
But it,
But
I
it
didn't hear it.
seemed like the
yeah,
slightest.
I didn't
I
even.
didn't hear it.
I didn't even realize that was on until you said something.
right.
Yeah.
I actually.
Hey, Norman.
Oh, yeah, shares.
so-
Hey, guys, 18 people on already.
Yeah.
Dogs or cats? Go.
Dogs. I'm dogs. Go.
Dog, cat, dogs.
I got 2 dogs and 2 cat. I got 2 dogs and 2 cats. One's a police dog. One's a useless dog. Not useless, but you know he doesn't do nothing really except.
Y'all,
Hey there.
look. Hold on. Can we take a time out here?
Sure.
So, Paul
Me.
has 2. Yes, this guy here.
Yes.
He has 2 levels of stuff. It is you do a job and you're useful, or I don't have any need for you and you're useless. Right? So like the dog can't just be
It's a neutral.
cool dog, fun, the kids love him. It's a useless dog.
The kids will purposefully let Tucker, which is our Yorkie, we have a Yorkie, and he has an area that he's confined to, and they will purposefully let him out to chase him all over the house. And they get so close to catching them, but they won't catch them because it allows them to chase them more, and they know it upsets us. But so yeah, the first segment of the second hour, I'll get into the
Yes, I
canine
wanted to hear
gauge
that. You're
stuff
gonna tell it on
because
that, right?
it's really cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry we didn't get to that.
No. The Krista Bunting story was far more funner.
Krista Bunting Carson.
Far more funner.
Dude, so we've done that. Madeline's done that
Yeah.
at our house.
43 degrees.
No, she didn't turn down to 43, but she like
I didn't. I was
she
saying.
turned it. We woke up and we were like, oh my goodness, like our air's out. Nope, our air wasn't out. Madeline,
Why do they even go down to 43 degrees in
what's
your house?
up, Corey?
All right.
No, it doesn't go to 43.
For
But
law.
when the air's not on, it just keeps going down.
Oh.
Hey, Norman Kirk said that he's a dog lover because dogs will jump
I
out of
knew
anything,
it.
Corey. And but
Nicole
Norman.
Denmark.
Norman, question:
Answer.
cats always land on their feet. So if you're
Do
jumping
they?
out of an airplane,
Is that a fact?
It is a fact.
I've
Cats
heard
don't
that.
have a collarbone, and so
I
it
saw
helps
that
them
too,
be
yeah.
it helps them be more flexible, and
Or-
so they generally they're able to contort their body as they're falling and land on their feet.
No way.
Sloth.
Where did that come from? Sloth?
Do you have a sloth? Are they legal to own, or do you just like?
I want to.
I've seen like pictures of baby sloths.
I want a sloth in the studio now.
Yes.
I wonder, does she have a sloth?
They climb up on. Do you have a sloth?
Nicole, see, we need her in the studio right now. We do because
Yes. Maybe
we can
next Friday?
She could answer all these questions.
Maybe next Friday we could do like. Maybe Fridays could just be our furry Fridays, and we could.
That's what we're looking. That's what we're looking at.
You know?
I sent
We can
fire.
push the word
I'm
out.
gonna give them the plug today. Let's just do it today. Hey Joel, can you find a Fire Tower Animal Clinic picture and throw it in the thing behind us, and we'll just give them the plug today. show
Jeremy,
them
it
what
does,
looks
man. It
like
makes a
and
big
all that
difference.
stuff.
I agree.
Yeah. So Nicole.
Positive news.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Corey woke up.
Yeah. It's
So-
real out here, bro.
Corey's like this.
Alarm clock.
Positive news. All right. Are we on the air yet?
So Nicole Denmark, sloth. But we need to. She doesn't have one. She just loves them.
I'll let you
Good.
finish it.
That's good. High five. High five for same time. Do cats always land on their feet, Nicole Denmark?
Not more, most of the time.
You've got to answer all of our vet questions today. All of our animal questions.
Dude, we could have
You've
Ask a
gotta-
Vet Friday. Yeah, but not like, hey, my dog has a spot on its leg. Not like
Yeah,
that kind of
yeah,
questions,
but-
like,
Random general
Yeah,
questions.
yeah.
Yeah. That's good. We should.
yeah, high five, good idea.
We got to do that again. I didn't like that at all. It was too much of you that time. That was pretty much
You got
equal.
popcorn in your hair.
Usually, yes. See, huh?
You got popcorn in your hair.
I would love.
I was in the
popcorn.
This is
Really?
so hard on camera. Everything's reversed. I was in the ceiling this morning.
Nope.
I see. Am I kidding? I feel it. I feel it. I was in the ceiling this morning connecting lights. Why? There it went.
Oh, and hey, and Paul has done an amazing job.
So we got really bright lights here, and we just threw them up.
The light's so bright, I got suntan lotion on.
Looks like I'm about
Suntan
to
lotion.
Looks like I'm about to worship.
It does.
But so we can go all yellow, we can go all white, like blue, or we can do them both, and they're both on. So we're going to be testing them throughout the day.
My batteries are like.
Look up high-rise syndrome in
I'm
cats.
looking it up.
High-rise syndrome?
Yeah, that's a
Here
bit.
you go.
What's up, bro?
That's all I could find.
So this would be Fire Tower Animal Clinic.
Couldn't find the actual logo.
Let me see it.
I look so tired in the mornings.
Yeah.
I really do, and you should, and you look perfectly
I
fine.
do
I look
not.
like
Oh, I
a
can tell I look different.
It's
That
behind
looks-
you. It's behind you.
yes, and they
Fire
would. Yeah, I
Tower
see.
Fire
Animal
Tower
Clinic!
Animal Clinic. Come on, somebody.
Come on, Nicole.
Hands up if you love Fridays.
Who let the
Yeah,
dogs out?
Joe Money. Oh man.
That's on this side.
Oh man, get that
it's right
mess
there.
off your screen, bro. You know it's all about dogs. Did they make
Hey,
a movie?
can you find a cat with like that's hissing? Cause Corey loves cat. If you could get that purring sound, get the.
Listen here.
Honest with you.
I don't know, and then turn the volume up and then play it like during the segment just to freak Corey out.
Listen here.
It's something y'all gotta get on your.
And then they
So-
rub up against you.
We could actually do it through the singing on a hotkey. Every time that like.
What was that called? A hot cake?
You talking about some
Hot
hot,
A hot key.
Yeah. Like the other day when you were talking about Andy Griffith,
Yeah.
you could easily.
Does Joe have hotkeys?
Yeah.
And the sound effect.
Can we do sound effects? Do you know how to do that?
But here's one catch. Don't want to get flagged by Facebook.
Say that again.
You don't want to get flagged by Facebook. But
Right.
Facebook listens to everything,
Yeah.
and if you got something copyrighted, they will block it just like that.
But I can.
Well, it wouldn't be over
That-
the live stream. It would be on the radio.
It would be. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It would be over the radio.
All right, so I have two things.
They wouldn't hear it. They wouldn't hear it.
I have to interrupt this conversation.
Interrupt
Sorry.
it.
You're right.
It's getting too technical, and Robbie
Back
Strayer
and
just
override it.
Robbie Strayer just put on our live stream.
I
What
don't
did he
have
say?
Comments up.
What
He
what
said-
Robbie have to say?
He said, "I love cats. I just can't finish a whole one myself."
Oh,
You know something, Robbie? That's savagery.
That is.
Hey,
Thank you, Corey.
this man's savage.
I
Hey,
would-
Robbie, we'll have a talk, Robbie. What was he getting at me about yesterday? He said something.
You know what? We need a police officer in the room
Oh, we gotta share. Has
Because-
anybody shared
But-
yet?
because
Oh, I shared on
Bu-
the
bu- bu- bu-
Facebook
bu-
page.
I shared because
No, I'm
he's
off
burning
duty.
down. He's burning down yards. He is talking about eating cats.
This man talking about eating a cat. Oh man, he's
Or-
just all kinds of bizarre.
Cats.
Lord have mercy.
Dogs or
But
cats.
you know, Paul has a
It been
plethora.
done
Plethora.
to where
Plethora.
it will
Yeah.
not start.
He has a plethora of pets in his house. You know, we have 3.
I have 4 pets.
You got Gage.
I have 4 pets.
Wait,
You
you
got
said
the
cats?
cat, and you got a little dog.
He has 2 cats.
Yeah.
You got
Two
2
dogs.
cats.
We got 2 cats at the same time, but listen, I'm not the cat lady because they are twin cats, so it's kind of like having It's kind of like having tigers.
You have 2 cats and 2 dogs?
They were twin, like they were born. They're the same. They look identical. Like,
Are
you
they-
can't
wait,
tell.
I'm
wait,
saying,
wait,
like,
wait.
you have 2 separate cats.
So-
yeah, I mean they're
Aren't
not.
all cats twins? Because don't they have like litter? Like, don't they have more than one cat at a time when they're giving birth?
So you have
Yes, if they come from, but most of the time they don't come from the same litter. If you get them.
2 cats, 2
got it.
dogs, and 3 children?
Yes,
2 cats, 3 dogs, and 3 children.
2 cats, 2 dogs, and 3
2
children.
cats, 2 dogs.
But we do have an outside cat.
So you have 3 cats.
But that cat is like
Do
she
you feed
wanted
it?
to be.
Do you feed it?
Yes,
Okay, then you have 3 cats.
but but that cat is useful.
That's not funny at all, Robbie Strayer. That's kind of whack. That man said kit and cat.
That's their names.
That's
Kit
their
and
names.
cat.
That's his.
I thought he would still talk about eating a cat. Kit Kat.
Gosh.
This is so much fun.
Oh man, was that not
Welcome,
funny?
welcome to Corey
Only
Has No
tiny.
Sleep Friday.
Amber has 9 dogs.
Woo.
Kit and cat. You call your cats Kit and Cat?
Yeah, I think Paisley came up with the names. They were rescued. We didn't go out and we did buy them because you got to buy a rescue. Any animal that's rescued, you buy it, so that they can get
Humane Society.
yeah, so they can get spayed, neutered, all that. So you do have to buy them, but it's paying for the fee. But yeah, man,
Robbie wants to know, do you still have a snapping turtle?
and we do have a snapping turtle.
Oh my goodness.
That it crawled
He's
up
got
to
so
our.
many pets, he's forgotten how much. He's probably
I ain't seen the. He
got
hasn't
a
seen
pet
this.
in the corner of a room he hasn't been in months.
That's what I'm saying.
I
In all fairness,
Pat me.
in all fairness, he hasn't seen the snapping turtle in a couple weeks.
No,
so
the snapping
I'm not
turtle
sure
is
it's still around.
The snapping turtle's in an aquarium, and we probably shouldn't even have that. But we got it when it was that small, and now that joker is about that big. The aquarium's big, but that dude, you ain't gonna put your fingers in there.
What's he eat?
Turtle food, like turtle food. It's reptile food. You buy it at the store. It's
What
like-
do snapping turtles
like
eat in
pellets.
the wild? Fish?
Nicole, what do turtles eat in the wild?
Well, or snapping turtles might eat differently than other turtles.
They may.
Because I would think a normal turtle might eat like vegetation, but a snapping turtle might be able to go.
I need the comments up here. I hadn't been able to see the comments all morning. How do I get them? Window.
9 dogs and 1 child for me. I have 4 pets. They're all human.
Hey,
Isabel, Madeline,
I don't
Sam,
think
and
we're going to
Luke.
lose the live stream. Y'all hang on tight. I got to connect to this cable over here. If it looks like we're going to lose y'all, then I'm going to...
So I have read
2,
a bunch
1,
of
here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Why are you losing the live stream?
I hope I don't lose the live stream.
Why'd you do that?
I don't think I lost it.
Look, I'm frozen.
I'm getting emails now, so I don't even know how that's happening. We didn't lose it. Perfect. Yay, we're
What
good.
happened?
So I can
What do you need
I can
someone
plug
call?
in the internet, right? But it's not going to use that internet as long as the Wi-Fi
like a
on.
half a bottle of water.
I
We're
just
out
keep
of
using
water.
Wi-Fi.
I didn't want to hog all the coffee.
I'm good.
I'm good.
All right, well, there's a half a bottle of water left. You can pour it in there.
Do we need more water in that fridge?
Yes.
There's,
We do.
there should
Oh
be-
yeah,
I think
shares,
one more,
shares.
But there's Aquafina's under the in the cabinet.
Yes, I would agree.
Some more here if
Ah!
you want.
Turt.
Nicole has no idea.
What was the question? Oh, what they ate.
Mhm.
I wonder what's the weirdest. This is why we need her in
Yes.
here. What is the weirdest animal?
That
Weirdest.
she's
I don't want to
that's
say
ever
weirdest.
been into the animal clinic.
What?
Hey.
Yeah. What is the most
Yes,
strange?
that's a
I
great
the
want
oddest.
to know something.
Like, do people come in with kangaroos?
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Oh,
not
I don't
here.
know.
I
Hey,
don't think kangaroos are
can
legal
somebody
here.
please explain to me why the word possum starts with an O at the beginning? Why would you do that?
It's like pneumonia. Why does pneumonia start with a
Well,
P?
somebody said something like Corey Forlaw says turtles are the possums of the wild, and it
Yeah.
just got me stuck on possum. Why do you spell it? What's the purpose of spelling it that way? Why just
Opossum?
opossum?
But the O silent.
The O
I've
is
never
silent.
actually heard of the O being
I
silent.
don't understand.
in
Does it
anything.
not make you a little upset? What's the purpose of putting an O in front of that word? It's
That's good.
it's literally spelled just like this. I mean, pronounced minus the O in front
Bro,
of it.
this is segment 2 stuff right here.
I want to
I
know.
got a minute. and a
Got a
half.
minute left. Hey, I wanted to see.
This is the greatest
I
thing
wanted to
ever.
see
That's good.
if y'all wanted to buy a possum. You don't know nothing about that. Yeah, you do. Do you? Do you really? We ain't caught him yet. I just
You
want to see
done
if you
caught
wanted
Jared
one.
good, man.
That
Ain't even
dude, Jared, you like that, don't you, man?
love-
Tell the
this
truth,
is the
man.
funniest.
You know I've got a point. I want to get together with whoever, like, I want to get together with whoever dubbed the possum what it is, and said, hey, this is what it's gonna be called, and this is how you spell it, and they just decided to throw an O up there.
Maybe that. Well, here's what happened.
Despicable.
I got it.
Got it.
So there's possums were around. Everybody knew what they were. They were figuring out how to spell it, and somebody's walking up and said, "Oh,
Who started?
possum!" And so they just put an O in front of it.
Oh, 1 minute.
1 minute.
Do what? What do you say, Joe Money?
He said 1 minute. Hey,
You
you.
can't talk over y'all in mid-conversation.
Yes, you can.
All right, 1 minute.
Good job.
Thanks.
See, that was perfect. That was Joel. Joel, the producer. I've gotten to the share page like 15 times and I've never actually clicked
I
the
wanted to go
button.
get some coffee before
There-
we went back
There
on
are
the air.
oh, well, ho.
Hey, ho.
Oh, wow.
Jared,
So there are many varieties of possums
Jared.
with no
how the
O,
headphones sound.
including
Really?
gliders. Yes, including gliders and couscous. While the opossum is
All right, 15 seconds.
more.
See, Joel, that
you're
sounds
opening,
good.
right?
I like that
You just completely interrupted.
I got, no, that's what you got to do.
That's what you gotta
'Cause I'm
do.
on a tangent.
because he's on the tangent. We got to do opossums.
You're open, Jared.
You're opening, Jared.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Possum. Possum is not spelled with a opening up with a P. And what a
That just ruined Corey's life right there.
Man,
So
okay,
funny.
so people listening, I just got to take this away and tell you. I thought randomly, I'm like, because somebody on the live feed
Yeah.
mentioned something about it. They said something is the possums or the turtles.
Turtles are the
possum.
yeah.
Yes. And I thought he spelled it with an O. And I said, why is there an O in front of that word? I don't understand that. You know, like, I don't ever get that. But, you know, and I'm going to do a little bit more research, but there is, like, you can spell possum without an O, and then there's, like, a different species, and then the opossum, I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce it. But I don't understand that. It makes me upset. I just want to find out I just want to talk to. We can do it over lunch. I could sit down with whoever discovered our opossum and then dubbed it its name. And
You're
then,
calling it the opossum.
George Jones.
well, I'm not. I'm saying. Well, yeah. Now I feel like I have to call
that
it an
true?
opossum.
Yes.
Yeah. What?
Huh?
How do you know that?
George Jones.
There's no.
The country singer.
Oh,
It's possum.
Oh man.
Come on.
Jared,
guys,
what are you
with a
doing?
straight
What's-
face.
Jared?
We want to know. Hop on the live stream. Let us know because we're asking. Is y'all's topic dogs or cats? Are you a dog person? Are you a cat person? Are you both?
Are you a possum person?
Are you an opossum person?
Yeah.
We want to know, so hop up there and let us know. We've got tons of things, and we got, Fire Tower Animal Clinic, we got a veterinarian that is, I said that right. I said
Yes,
that right. That
yes.
surprised myself.
Very few times.
We have a veterinarian that, Nicole Denmark, who is answering a lot of questions on the live stream up here that we are having, like, do cats always land on their feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if it's more than if it's more than like 3 feet high,
Yeah.
and they do, then yes, they have time to orient themselves. If they're falling from like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stories,
Yeah.
they reach maximum velocity quicker. They spread their body out, and they're able to slow themselves down and have a greater possibility of landing without injury.
That's pretty.
Did we just
impressive.
consult Google? What
No.
just happened right there? He was very informative.
Yes.
That was really
It was
good.
almost
That was
scripted.
really good.
Sharp rep.
Yeah, yes. There you go. But I don't think I've ever seen a cat just fall like on its side or on its back. They always
I've
seem
never
to land
seen
on
that.
their feet.
No, they always land on their feet. They can contort their body. That's pretty
well-
awesome. So, Paul, you have multiple pets.
Yes. Yes, I have 2 indoor cats. They're twins. Same litter, whatever. And then I have the police dog outside. He's
Right.
retired. And then, obviously. And then I have an indoor dog also. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a lot going on in that
There's
house.
a lot. And then I got 3 kids and a partridge and a pear tree.
Oh my lord.
Come on, man. That's at Paul's house. It smells like animals.
That's here. Oh my goodness.
Anyways,
Oh.
those 5,000 people showed up for that.
Yeah,
little boy,
so-
man. That is so cool.
Absolutely. A positive new update for you guys. Nearly 5,000 people stand in the rain for hours to save a boy with cancer. That is amazing. So what we're talking about here, a record 4,855 people stood in line in the rain for hours to see if they were a stem cell match for a young boy who's battling cancer. This young boy is Oscar Saxelby Lee, and he is 5 years old, been diagnosed with lymphoblastic leukemia. The doctors told his family that he only has 3 months to live to find a donor to help cure his cancer. And parents, Olivia Saxelby and Jamie Lee, launched an appeal to find a match for the diagnosis of their son.
Yeah.
They did not give up, and I'm telling you right now, I'm looking at a picture of all these people.
The community
that?
showed.
Yes, it's amazing, man. Praise
they
God.
showed out.
Yes, they did. And they stood in the rain, and they were not going to give up, and it doubled the record. I think the record before that to find a donor was 2,200.
Awesome.
Nearly 5,000 people did this. So, amazing stuff. Hey, you know what I love about this show? It's
What?
nothing but fun.
Yes.
Positive
Yes.
news. And when we get back, we're talking about how 5 high schoolers got together at 4 a.m. and shelved the snow out of a lady's driveway just so she could make her doctor's appointment. So, don't touch that dial. We'll be back quicker than Paul can say, I dare. When we pray, Torn Wheels.
That song started coming in.
Donnie
That's
Mac!
good. No,
didn't
it
sound
sounded
bad,
good.
did
No,
it?
it
No.
didn't.
Donnie Mac! Donnie Mac! Donnie Mac! As long as we can get the finishing before they start singing.
What's the address here?
Like 211 West 14th
We probably were over like 15 seconds over there.
Sweet D.
Something like that.
Somebody from Unity.
That was good. That was
a
good.
longer teaser.
It was.
Adam Cons. Donnie. Ben Crabtree. Scott Johnson. Terry Mosley.
Ben,
My dad.
I just sent you the address, Ben.
Scott
Benjamin
Money.
Crabtree.
Yes, Benjamin.
Benjamin Crabtree.
Yeah, so I showed the
I went
picture.
to school with Benjamin Crabtree.
Did you?
Yes.
I showed the picture.
Which picture?
The one of So this is the boy. I didn't have
Okay.
time to put it on the
Yes.
thing.
Strange.
the screen. This is the boy with cancer that hold on. Let me just run it back. So this little fella right here has that lymphoma that all these people showed up for. Right here. I mean the whole town showed up.
Yeah.
It was really cool. More than 5,000 people showed up to see if they were a stem cell match for this little boy. This is what it looks like. This is what it looked like when the entire, all these people showed up. It's pouring down rain out there, and they're standing in line to get their blood drawn to see if they were a stem cell match to help that little boy fight cancer. That's cool. That is awesome. Back we are. Perfect.
Dude, yeah, I love hearing about stories like that. Morning, Scott. How you doing, brother? Hey, man, I need you to get back to work, man. We miss you at work. Miss you at work. What in the world, bro?
My uncle,
Pigs and horses.
we did something. We did a something like that for my uncle when he had cancer, and they had it's really humbling and special to see everybody come out to say, hey, you know what? If we're a match, then let's do this.
You know what I talked about with Paul? And I don't know, it's a charity, but I would like to do some more research. The runs that we do, a portion of our entry fee goes to some sort of charitable organization.
Normally, yeah.
And then, of course, a portion of it also pays for medals and, shoes. But, I told him, man, the New York half marathon
What are you doing?
or the New York marathon,
This came off.
you have to raise like $2,500 to run in it.
Yeah.
But all that money goes to charity, if I'm not mistaken.
See, so in that one, they're letting you do it on the front end instead of them saying, okay, we're going to designate the money to go to a charity. You do a charity. You find a charity, get support. That $2,500, you're
That
sending
is
to
good.
your charity
Yes.
of choice, and then
So we can pick the
Yes.
the organization we
Yeah,
want to donate
yes.
to. But we still have to raise the money.
still have to raise the money.
Yes.
That's that. I didn't even know that. That's even better.
Yeah. Yep. A lot of people go through the National Cancer Society stuff like that. Yeah, those are easier. Yeah. Yep.
I wonder, has anybody from Greenville ever run that?
The New York, to be sure.
Yes.
There's
yes.
136,000
me and
people.
Paul are members of Go Run, and I
Need to
think
get
we
up there
have.
more often.
Yeah, me too. We need to. I plan on starting that when I.
Look how tired I look. There's nothing I can do about it. I look
So,
like I'm
Scott,
tired.
I'll
I'm
see you
tired.
then, buddy.
We don't know yet, Jeremy.
I'll
They
see you
gotta
then. I'll see you
process
then,
everything
Sarge.
through.
Come up in there. Hey, so guys, I got a question to pose to you all. Since we're talking about inspirational and positive stories, if you guys would like to see us running the New York Marathon, let us know. Boom, I just did it for us. I'm sorry, I didn't even ask your permission.
If you want to see me and Corey raise $2,500 a piece, and,
Yeah.
and Jared raise
Yeah.
$2,500
Yes.
a piece.
Hey, look, y'all can run it and push me in a wheelbarrow.
Hey, listen. So we ran the Virginia Beach Marathon one time, and somebody was pushing someone. It was either paraplegic or.
Yeah, but I would hate to do that because I'm quite capable of running.
I'm just saying we could do it.
I know. So,
But you
Did you just get a text from Adam Carnes?
Cons.
He said I look like somebody, and he texted you, which makes me wonder why he didn't put it on the live stream. It's probably a bad thing. It's probably like Chewbacca or something.
no.
Chewbacca.
No.
Lies, guys. The views are going
I've
up.
never seen that.
Me either.
Maybe I need to. Is there a hat in here? Do we have a 98.3 hat? I gotta put it on backwards and see if I look like this dude.
Heavy D and Diesel Dave.
The beard.
Lord.
I don't know. Here we go.
Which one does he look like?
Do y'all
There we
ever
go.
wonder?
Switching.
Hey, Miss Joe. Janie.
I was told I look
Hello.
like. I'm guessing I look like the front guy.
What's
Yeah.
good, man?
The back guy has long hair. Would I look good with long hair because I'm losing it clearly
Listen,
up front? Look at this. There's a lot going on up here, and I try and cover it up by turning my hair this way, but I think that ship has sailed.
Yes, Donald Trump. That ship has sailed.
The
Well,
Diesel
Donald Trump's
brothers.
got real hair. Did you see it flowing in the wind? Remember that whole debate when like the news is like, is his hair real
Excuse
or
me.
not? And that's when I decided I wasn't watching the news anymore.
So listen. What
Hey, I'm listening.
And we need a TV in
I knew
here.
what I was going.
Yeah.
A what?
A TV that has like live news on.
Diesel Dave. Jeremy Smith knows what's
Sorry.
up. Chester Wayne Blade. What's going on, buddy?
23.
CWB.
Can we cross
My
over
man.
the 33 mark today?
That's what I was just wondering, man. We're
You were
at
about to say
21.
that? And
I
it's
think
right,
so. Well, man, we need to get some shares
We
going.
can do this.
Guys, let's see if we can break 35 today.
We got up to 33 yesterday.
35 views.
We need 34.
I think Paul would
To
look
break a
good,
record.
like bald-headed with a beard.
Holding steady around.
It's the double B,
I was-
bald and bearded.
I was bald headed for a while. I shaved it for a while. I did. When I ran the
Virginia Beach. You were.
the first Virginia Beach Marathon, I was bald.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember. I had that picture up on my wall.
Had that picture.
Why do you have a picture of me bald headed on your wall? Anyways.
I just
Yeah, you
being-
Yeah,
did
does that make you wonder?
I remember that, man.
I just being silly.
I remember that.
And the thing is, here's the thing: the people who met me when I was bald, it looks different for them when I have hair, and the people who clearly know me with hair is like, dude, don't ever do that again.
Yeah, I would.
You look
yeah.
horrible.
I didn't think so.
You look like you have a big
My
old
hair
fat
can be
head.
thinner. I'm gonna try
Like
to
a
keep a little something up there.
bad mammoth.
I'm gonna try to keep a little something up there.
Corey looks not weird.
You and
This
Corey
isn't
are
weird.
like have similar hair patterns.
Yeah,
Corey
man.
looks
My hair's
for this morning having to have rolled off the couch after like 45 minutes of
It's the power of the Lord, young man. You know the deal.
I love this Corey. He is so funny.
There
And
you
the
go.
other
It's
Corey's
different,
funny
man. You
too.
gotta-
You know, that's
just shave it, Paul. I will shave my head bald if you shave your head bald.
I-
don't do that to Robbie. He's like he won't just he'll go out with he'll like
Do y'all have HOAs?
no, we do not.
I don't sorry.
We do not. We have a homeowners association, but we don't have fees attached.
Y'all
with
took it over then. Okay,
So-
so and yeah, just so
Dude,
yeah,
hey,
so-
Robbie Strayer. So Robbie Strayer just asked if your head was misshapen, and I seriously, I've kind of wanted to shave my head completely bald because I believe it is. Like I can feel a dent in my head. I'm not.
Well, you know
joking.
what, man?
Can I feel?
Yes,
can I,
man.
Can I be honest here?
There's
I
not a
wish
dent in
that-
your
No,
head.
the left side right here. I feel something. I've felt it for years. It's like a dent in my
But
head.
it's equal on the other side.
No, there's no dent there. What are you talking about? There's no dent on
Listen.
that side.
No,
We are
it's
all
proportional.
God's children, and we are all beautifully and wonderfully made,
Oh,
and we are
thanks.
all unique
Oh,
in our
I'm
own
thankful
ways.
for my dent.
So
I'm just
shave
saying.
your head if you want to shave your head. Walk around with the two dents in the back of your truck, looking, and just be proud of it.
Do you have a dent in your head?
I'm sure I probably, dude. I am.
Can I
I'm
feel the
sure-
back of your head?
No.
Dude, there's a dent in the back of my head. I'm telling you.
No, I did
Oh,
feel it. I felt it, but it's
Robbie
it's
Strayer
on the
said
other
done.
side. It's
I knew Robbie Strayer would shave his head. I knew that. I don't even know Robbie, but I know him enough to know that he's shaving his head. He's probably
Dude.
shaving it right now.
When you did, how long ago did you have like a clean shaven face for a while? Like, how long have you grown a beard out? Like, have you had it for years?
I've had it about 2 or 3 years, probably. Brian Hughes! What's
Man,
up?
I started using electric shave.
Yeah.
That stuff's amazing. I don't know. I mean, I know that sounds like I'm just like, Corey, get with it. It's, it's 2019. But I did, man. That gave me like the closest shaved. Do you want to know why?
Why?
I did the old school straight razor shave 2 weeks ago. I went to shave on Fifth.
Yeah.
Man,
I wanted to
Dude,
I wanted to try it.
what you
Crazy.
think?
I did. I really enjoyed it, but he gave me a tip, and he did an excellent job. I enjoyed the experience. It was relaxing, but he was like, man, he started putting something on my face. I was like, man, what is that stuff? Because it smelled good, and he's like, oh, it was such and such, but I usually use electric shave, and he was like, it's just better. So I took a page out of his book, bought some, and I'm like, man, dude, I'm gonna just do this from now on. But it was a good experience to have that.
Hey, do y'all want to go longer this segment?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, why not?
What is
Or,
it?
hey, for future reference, anytime like that crosses your mind and you're like, I should ask these guys if they want to go, the answer is always yes.
We
Yeah.
got a
Always.
Minute 15.
How long are we gonna have?
We do 7, 6 or
Hey, you spoke to Johnny this morning?
I-
No.
He's been texting back and forth.
Oh yeah. Does he say? What's he think?
What?
Sounding good? Yeah. I'm just curious. You know he's listening.
The wrong news was in, but
He said what?
the wrong news was played or something.
Did you fix it?
Yeah.
Wrong
I
news.
transferred
Joe.
it over, it just
Well,
needs-
if here we
news?
go. I'm gonna mute the mic for just a second. And we're back.
What news?
The loot news.
Yeah.
This is
Karen,
positive.
Karen Johnson.
We
This
didn't
is your
do what
positive
we
news
did.
update.
With Karen
With
Johnson.
Karen Johnson.
She's so happy. Oh, I opened this one.
Hey, yeah, you do. Amber just said we really make her mornings.
Thanks,
Bless you,
Amber.
Amber.
Amber's got 9
Awesome.
dogs.
Amber
We
does have
love
9
that.
dogs.
9 dogs.
We are thankful for you.
The
and
Apostle-
all
We're getting a
the
dog. We
are
love
actually
pugs.
2 different
we are
animals.
We are pug people at my house. My wife wants a pug. I want either a golden retriever or a lab. And we need
Somebody going, sorry.
how much time?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
How much?
Man.
10 seconds.
Who's opening? Who's opening?
Hey, we're
Right
about to
when
go over
Danny
some
Guppy
facts.
finishes.
Paul, you're opening.
Yeah, and you got the hook for it.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Dalmatians, if you didn't know, are born without spots, completely white. A lot of people didn't know that. You don't see too many Dalmatians anymore.
That's
Have you
interesting.
ever seen 101 Dalmatians?
Yes.
Yes. Then you know they're born white.
No, I don't know that.
See?
Have you ever seen 101 Dalmatians?
I have, but I didn't know.
They're born white. Because remember, Cruella de Vil comes in and goes, "Where's our spots?"
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But I just still, I mean, man, I haven't seen that movie in years, and I remember the old school cartoon movie. I remember that. That was a good
Yeah.
movie.
Have they remade 101 Dalmatians?
They did with
Okay.
Glenn Close. She played.
Yeah,
Cruella.
they
I
they
haven't
did.
seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I might have.
Yeah.
We're back on that movie trivia. I feel like this is going to be a reoccurring thing, movie trivia with us.
That's
which
where
is
we
good,
go.
though. I love it. Hey. But yeah, guys, we're talking dogs or cats. And you guys have been awesome, as usual, hopping on the live stream and telling us. And let's just get down to the meat and potatoes of this. Like,
Meat and potatoes.
So
Now
I'll
I'm
tell you
hungry.
what, why would somebody say, I'm a cat person? Like, what is it about cats?
So cat people are, ready for this?
Yes.
Smarter on average than dog people. Cat people want affection, where dog people want companionship. So there's a couple of differences there, and that's where they come in. Just a whole different.
Do you believe there is a difference between affection and companionship?
I was wondering that. I don't.
You do?
Yes.
Well, what is it?
So you were talking last segment about the cats coming up and purring on your,
Yeah.
That
right?
creepy thing they do,
Do it,
yeah.
Paul.
And
do
that's
it,
the-
do it.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
And
with
that's the
vibration.
first-
Can I do
Yeah.
this the whole? Okay, you keep talking.
Okay.
Go.
So the purring is letting you know that you are loved, that they want to love you, that they're rubbing up against your side of your leg. Whereas a dog, that's like companionship. They go with you everywhere. They're always by your side. Cats are like, they're not so much by your side all the time. But
Joel
they-
can't take it. He can't take. He's turned his mic. He's turned his headphones.
Joel,
off.
are you a dog person or
He's
a cat
clearly
person?
not a cat person based off of that.
Definitely a dog person.
Let me tell you something, Jared. Let me explain something to you. That purr is a farce. It's not real.
I thought he was about to
I'm
say
telling
the
you,
farce.
it is. I'm telling you, it's just a made up fake thing.
Siri,
They do.
what is a farce?
This is happening.
Okay, there we go. I see what I.
But man,
excuse me.
I don't know. I just take cats as less genuine than dogs.
No, man. So,
I mean, you can come home from work
I'm
and
a dog guy, but cats, you always know where you stand.
Yes.
Dogs are all like, you're like, they
Hey,
don't
now,
matter.
what did you tell me yesterday about dogs when the owner leaves? When the owner leaves, they think that they're gone for. They think you're leaving forever.
Yeah, but that's why they get the anxiety.
Yeah.
But see,
So,
that's the thing. Dogs crave their
Companionship.
That-
When we were crate training our dog, we had a pug.
Yeah.
And pugs are the greatest dogs in the world. We absolutely loved him. And when we first got him, we were crate training him, so I stuck him in the bathroom.
Yeah.
With the fan on because there was a little bit of noise, and he whined the whole time. And so I pulled up my phone, I Googled real quick, and they said that dogs like to be beside you. They like that companionship. So I took his crate, I picked it up, I stuck it right beside my bed, and done.
Wow.
No more.
There you go.
Yeah, but
Straight
I
to
just
sleep.
I just feel like it's less genuine with cats. Like, okay, here's a scenario: you come home from work, you have a
Yep.
cat. You come home, the cat, before you open the door to your apartment or your house, they're just laying on the armchair of the love seat.
Right.
Oh.
Or
You open the door,
windowsill.
yeah, you open the door and they see you and they just keep laying there and they kind of give you this look like, okay,
Hey.
yeah, well, you're home. You want a cookie? Give me some Meow Mix. Like, I don't have to- you know what I'm saying? Now change that up. Dogs sitting in the same general area. I guarantee you, like 9 times out of 10, that dog is gonna go crazy.
10
when you
times
go-
out of 10.
Yeah,
10
come on,
times
hey,
out of 10.
10 times out of 10. Oh, wagging the
Companionship.
tail and just come. Ah.
They're
Yeah.
happy
Like, you
to
know,
see
like,
you.
yeah.
They want to be beside you.
Yeah, man, you don't have
They
to
don't-
work for a dog's affection like you do a cat, man.
Yeah. That's true. The whole time you're gone, I think dogs are like, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? And then, like you said, with cats, when you come home, dude's like, geez, this guy's back again.
There are videos. There are videos floating around out there. I think more like huskies are a little more prone to this, but all dogs do it. But there's a video of like a husky, like going. They set up a camera to see how they react when their
Yeah.
owner leaves
Yeah.
to go to work, and they go absolutely bonkers.
Yeah.
Like they start howling and going to the windowsill and perched up there, looking at them back out of the driveway, and they just go back and forth, back and forth.
They're
They just,
pacing, man.
yeah.
Because they miss that companionship.
It's
Yeah, and
affection,
affection.
too, and
And affection.
affection.
Companionship.
Same.
You know what else?
It's one and the same.
Look,
I like
speaking
this.
about companionship,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's a good lead in, good
Yep.
segue.
Yeah, I like it.
We are talking about high school students who got together and shoveled the driveway of the neighbor. So this kid had a neighbor who has to go to dialysis every morning.
Yeah.
Big snowstorm. He didn't want her to not be able to get out of her driveway.
Right.
So he starts texting a bunch of his friends. So you end up with 5 high school seniors, and they spend the night. And I love this story because I think it's honest. And they said, well, they didn't. They woke up early, and then in parentheses it says they actually never went to sleep. So you got like 5
Yeah.
high school seniors, and they're up all night, eating and talking, and probably, doing all kinds of fun stuff. And so they get up. They go over at 4:30. They shovel her driveway. So she wakes up, goes out to dialysis, worried that her driveway is going to be covered in snow, and
Man.
looks out there, man, and it's already done.
Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing because
And I don't think like people would just. I mean, some people in this world, let's be honest, they
Yeah.
would say, "Oh, well, they just shoveled snow," but the meaning behind that.
And it's because you turn on news and all it is negative. And that's why I love this. This show that we're doing is nothing
Yes.
but positive. It's always going to be positive. We're talking
Always.
about cool, fun things. It's because you're told that kids are, so bad nowadays. This story was awesome. I love
Yes,
it.
Indeed.
You are part of the fastest, most positive and exciting radio station and live stream there is. When we get back, we're not only talking cats and dogs, but we're talking about how one of Greenville Police K-9 caught a church burglary suspect
Yes.
who thought he was in the clear. The second hour of Beyond Limits starts now.
Oh, that was good. I like that. You
Very
changed
good.
your...
Very good.
That was good.
Fluidity.
Was it the periods?
Fluidity.
Fluidity.
Yeah, so Jeremy Smith goes, Darren Walker used a hole in his sermon Sunday night. I guess it's like a plug. And he goes, lock your dog in the trunk, lock your wife in the trunk. Come back later and see which one still loves you.
Oh my goodness.
I got
Danny
4
Bunting,
dogs.
I agree with you.
Oh, Danny's on here. I
Where's
missed.
Danny?
He said cats are all about them and dogs actually show you love.
Danny, yeah. I'm going to go over to Danny's house today and give him a hug.
I wish I could go to Danny's house today. I told him I was going to be. Yesterday he came by the dealership to get some work done.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, Danny, I'll be lunchable in a week.
Hey, Wallace Phillips. Good morning to you, sir.
Wallace!
Hey, we got that video done. Deani should be giving it to you very soon.
Yeah.
That was really good.
It is awesome.
He did a
It's good
phenomenal.
one.
Paul did a good job as usual, and kind of want to see if I could forward it to you. Good morning to you, sir. Good morning to you.
All right, here we go. Facts. If you hadn't looked them up, these are going to surprise you. These are animal facts.
I looked him up.
I've already done Dalmatians are born without spots. For those who don't know, dogs sweat. Dogs sweat through their foot pads to help keep them cool. Also by panting. They don't sweat through their skin.
At all?
At all.
Never?
Never.
Ever.
Can't. They don't have pores, I guess. Greyhounds are the world's fastest dogs with the ability to reach up to 45 miles an hour.
I don't know if I can say this live on the live stream or not, but have you ever been to a greyhound race, like dog race?
I have not.
I was in Florida for a bank conference, and they took us all to a greyhound park. And man, I'm telling you what, these little dogs. When you go to a horse race, right? You see the horses, or when you see a horse race, they just kind of they go. But I'm telling you that these dogs go as hard and as fast as they can. When they hit that corner to turn, they're going so fast that a lot of times they can't even make that turn, and they just tumble, and then they get up and they start going again. Like it's crazy. I hope they're treated humanely.
Nicole, Nicole.
Man, the views keep like going up, and they'll come like it's like being a big tease.
Danny Bunting, oh my goodness.
What did he say?
I know how you feel, brother.
Do you have a vet question? Before Nicole Denmark checks off, because she's going to work or whatever, before she checks off, ask her a question. She is super duper smart. She took care of our police canines.
Hey,
For us.
Archie Gilmer, good point. How many feline officers do you see in the world? None. Only canine officers. Case closed.
You know why? Because felines are free spirits, man.
That's what Nicole said. She said cats do love you, just on their terms.
Hey, Amber, good morning. Amber's awesome. Amber is a rep for, she works for Mannheim, which is an auto auction, and they have auctions all over the country. And so when I was working with Wholesale Inc., when I was wholesaling, she was the rep for my store, the Honda store. When I leave them and I go with Wholesale Inc., I don't really have a rep. So I had an issue with a car in New Jersey, and it was just a smaller lot. So I didn't know who to call, so I called Amber. Amber gets on the phone with this guy in New Jersey and talks to him for like 20 minutes trying to get everything figured out and worked out. I am not her client. She has nothing to do with she just did it because she's an awesome human being.
Yeah.
Starfish don't have a brain.
It's an
Good
organism.
morning.
Starfish do not have brains.
It's an organism.
Starfish don't have brains.
It's an organ. like a legitimate broken record. Are we having fun or what?
Oh,
hey, listen.
man. A new this one actually blew my mind. A new kangaroo, a brand new kangaroo, is the size of a lima bean when it is born.
Is a kangaroo not a marsupial? It is, isn't it?
Why you gotta be like that, man?
I need to know.
What is a marsupial?
Oh, goodness.
Females have a pouch, the marsupium, containing the teats where the young are fed and carried. The word marsupial has one of the definition.
That was Siri. That was.
Didn't say a bad word. I mean, it's a scientific term. It is what it is.
True.
Listen, guys.
I couldn't read as fast as she was talking. I wasn't that.
We've all been to middle school and above in this room. All right, let's have some class and maturity. Get it together, man. Ain't
All
no
right.
big
Anyways,
deal.
yes, they are marsupials.
Marsupials. Yeah.
Congratulations
do
on
do you
knowing
know
that,
what
right?
else is a marsupial?
Corey's pretty
An
smart.
opossum.
Corey is
Is
smart.
it
If
really?
y'all hadn't figured it out, if you hadn't figured it out since last April, every single time, minus one time, in 1 year, there's only been one time where I've been right and Corey's been wrong.
Let me tell you something.
In 1 year.
What's the one time you were right?
I cannot remember,
Oh
but I
my
remember I
goodness.
rejoiced in it for days.
But
Yeah, like it carried over 3 or 4 episodes.
you would not know Paul's wrong.
No, I'll
That
stand
dude,
my ground.
He will, even if when he's wrong.
Hey.
That's why.
Just stand your ground.
Hey, look,
That's what this song is talking about.
Oh.
dude. So listen.
Like as
Lauren
soon as you
Daigle.
said stand my ground, she
Lo-
said I'll stand my ground.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Lower classifications of marsupials: the opossum, a wombat.
Oh, I love wombats.
I forgot.
Are they
there-
the flying
I
ones?
forgot there was such a thing.
What's a wombat?
I have no idea. I was just
Oh.
throwing it up.
What is a wombat?
Oh my
This is going to
goodness.
happen a lot. What is a wombat?
A macropod, which looks
Oh, it's reading you.
looks very similar to a kangaroo.
Hey, Corey.
Thanks, Lisa Tyndale. Read
What's a
that.
carnivore?
Read what Melissa just wrote.
Carnivorous.
What I found on the web for what is a wombat, a macropod, what Star was reading units very similar to a kangaroo, a quarry.
Everything that y'all said, it picked up.
Bilbies.
Yeah.
There's some weird looking animals in
Possums,
Australia.
kangaroo.
Man. Hey, you need to tell what's
You know
Michaela
there are-
Nay? Tell her to be careful. There's some weird looking animals over there, man.
Do you know
a
that
bilby.
some
Look at what a bilby is. Look at this bilby. It's a bilby.
It's like a rabbit.
Yeah, but look at them ears, man, and that
Robbie,
pointy
that's
nose.
really interesting,
Crazy.
actually.
Look at that snake.
Where?
Jared,
No, that's not a snake. What is that?
What is
picture right
happening?
there?
That's-
my
no,
man,
that's like,
you coming to my... You eating dinner with me on Sunday, aren't you, buddy?
I don't know, man.
Crazy.
Tasmanian devil. I think that's what that is.
Is
A
that Tasmanian devil?
Yeah, it is.
What?
It's a Tasmanian devil. That's a marsupial.
That was something that she said. She goes that there are completely different. No, it was Jimmy, her dad, said there are completely different animals for Australia, but similar. Like they have completely different birds, completely different. Everything
Right
looks
here.
different
You know
over there.
that...
Yeah.
Johnny Jones calling me.
The Tasmanian devil is a carnivorous marsupial of the family
Hey.
Deseridae.
Yes,
That's crazy.
we are.
Size of a small dog, became
All right,
the
it's gonna be
largest
on the live
carnivorous marsupial in the world
Okay.
following the
All right.
extinction of the
Hey, Irene.
Felicine.
Here we go, guys.
Oh.
Johnny wants to be on speakerphone with us. Hang
Brian
tight.
Fischel!
Hey,
And go. You're
Jo-
live.
hey, Johnny.
Guys,
Hey,
What's
Johnny.
going on, man?
guys, can y'all hear me?
Uh huh.
Yes.
Can you hear me, Corey and Jared?
Yes, sir.
It's like an
So
old man.
listen, when I say lighter, you say,
Fluid.
Fluid.
come on, somebody.
Were you gonna say
Fluidity.
it? Are you gonna say it though?
Yeah, I just said it.
Can you do it again?
Hey, so lighter.
Fluid.
Hey, so here's my question. How are y'all feeling about it this morning?
Feeling lovely. I feel
How,
great.
how do y'all feel about it?
How do y'all
this
feel about it on
morning?
the live stream?
On the live stream this morning?
I was talking to a guy on the phone a while ago. I called him up. He said, hold on, let me turn Corey down so I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Telling you, bro.
Crazy?
Bring
Yes.
it, Corey.
Yeah, he was somewhere in Beaufort County. He said, hey, hold on a second. Let me turn Corey down so I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Telling you.
Lisa Tyndall just called Melissa, my wife, or just messaged her and said
Brian
she loves
Fisher.
listening to your show, or not our show, on the radio. She loves the positivity. She wanted me to tell y'all.
Yes.
Oh,
awesome.
thank you so much.
It's awesome.
All right, guys, I just want to check with you.
All right, Johnny.
Thanks,
Have a good day, buddy.
Hey, take it easy. Hey,
Right?
hey, Johnny. Jeremy Smith literally just commented on the live stream. Fluid.
He knows. He knows.
Hey, I'll see y'all sometime Monday morning.
All right,
All right,
brother.
See you,
hey,
Johnny.
See you later.
Tell your son you love him.
Johnny, one more
I
question.
will. I love you, Joe.
Love you too.
Did you know that no two dog nose prints are alike?
No, I didn't.
Hey, dog facts.
How smooth that, did y'all hear how smooth that top of the hour transition went a while ago?
Yes.
Smooth. Joel's killing it over here.
Telling you, man.
What he did was big. That was big time radio.
Yes.
Big time radio, baby.
Big time radio, Joel.
Big time
He's
radio,
smiling
Joel.
Ear to ear. He also smiled when I looked into his eyes and I purred like a cat.
Oh no.
Yeah,
All right, that's weird.
Big time, big market radio. That
Hey,
sounded like something you hear in
Johnny, Joe wanted to know if you were close enough to bring McDonald's.
That definitely was not Jared asking. All right. Well, cool. We'll see you, man.
All right, y'all.
Later,
Thank
man.
you.
All right, we
bud.
love you. Bye-bye. All right, so cool.
Dude, man, I'm excited, man.
I'm excited,
Big
man.
things happen. It's funny, man, that she
Oh.
said that because I was just working with Tenda last night.
Let's give her a shout out on the radio.
Let's
She's
do it.
listen. That's who we are. That's what we do.
94% of pet owners say their animal pals make them smile more than once a day.
Of course, man. So when I go home to visit my parents, they have a Chesapeake Bay Retriever.
Oh, dude. Great dog.
They do. I unbeknownst to me.
There we go.
I
like
can't
that.
even be in this room. Corey's straight fire with these words. I can't even be around it.
I didn't know that they existed. They look like a lab, but they just
Yeah.
got curly hair on their back, and they still have a certain flair about them. They're a little different.
Yeah.
But I can identify
I remember
because when
that.
I go home, when I go
You're
home,
good. Go.
when I go home, like it is nice to see that dog. It really
Very
is.
good dog.
You know, it's not even my dog, but sweet dog, man.
Hey,
Very
so
energetic.
guess what Saturday night is?
What?
Daylight savings.
Oh, daylight savings. We got to mention that.
Daylight
Because you know what I forgot?
savings.
I didn't put that
The
in.
tags or the
Huh?
the
Saturday.
what
Well,
today is.
yeah. So,
Um,
when you
so
wake
what
up
does that
Sunday,
mean?
you lose an hour.
It
You
goes
spring forward,
and
fall back.
boom.
Days get longer.
Days get.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we're
it is.
approaching
The
summer.
sun sets later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now on it, man.
Which I like the days getting
I love
longer,
that.
but I hate losing an hour of sleep.
Well, it's only one night.
It is only one night.
Yeah, you obviously don't have children.
Go Corey's
And you
IQ.
have to get up and go to church.
Corey's
So-
IQ goes up with his lack of sleep.
Thesaurus
And,
Corey.
Robbie
Mike
Strayer.
Rambo!
Thesaurus Corey.
Oh, so this is
Hey, we
what
do
the
have 1
the
minute.
text
I love you,
that I
Mike.
got.
Huh?
1 minute.
1 minute. Oh, man, I
I'll
wanted to go
explain
get
that.
it.
Shoot video for intro. Jeremy Smith is making us a new intro video.
Right.
Yes.
That's going to look really cool. Remember what I showed you the other day?
Yes.
That's that kind of, he's going to make it for us. But we need little tiny clips of video that he can put in there with those words.
Yeah.
That's going to be the same type of like 80s
What's
retro
wrong, bro?
music.
Record this.
Didn't record what?
Yeah, so hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backwards.
Oh, I knew that. I totally knew that.
Only birds that can, crocodiles, and you've done this one before.
Crocodiles Dundee.
Crocodiles cannot stick their tongues out. You remember
Have I
that
done
random
that?
fact? Yeah, it was one of the random facts.
Hey, do hummingbirds have legs?
What?
Do they have legs? I'm being serious.
There's no what?
This is the deal.
What do you think they land ever?
That's what I was wondering. Let me explain something. Like, do their legs like
30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds.
guys? What did I say earlier? I want you all
I
to
can't.
exercise some maturity in this studio.
We can't go on, Joe.
Joe.
Guys,
You
you got
gotta-
9
Joe,
seconds.
we need a red bowl.
Legs in front of your face.
Oh, snap! Oh Lord! You better.
Was
get
that
it
real?
together. Get it together.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Simpson, North Carolina. Corey here with the Beyond Limits crew this lovely Friday morning. If you hear giggles in the background, it's because
That's Jared.
Paul and Jared are just uncontrollably laughing
Corey
at me.
just asked us.
You will not.
With a
this is gonna
serious
be
face,
mine.
this wasn't even a joke. He was legitimately asking me and Jared if hummingbirds have legs.
Here's the deal.
Like
Listen,
legs, not figurative legs. Like yes, we stand on solid ground. No, real, literal legs. Do hummingbirds have legs?
man,
Or
let me
do
tell
they
you something.
fly around all the time?
I've never seen one. I've never seen one land. Here, let me tell you something. First of all, there is no disclaimer in this station. Calm down, young man. Where he had to literally step away from the mic. Where like you could just ask any question, and you may or may not just get uncontrollably laughed at. You can't just ask any question here.
Jeremy
But-
Smith just said, I retract my IQ statement about Corey.
I knew that was coming. I have a way of doing that. But no, I will say that my parents had a hummingbird feeder
Yes.
in the window of our house back in Tarboro.
Sure.
And I would see them come up, and them things would be flapping them wings just 100 miles an hour. And I just never ever saw one land, and I never really could get close enough to the window because if you get close, they'll leave, they'll fly away, and I just never saw legs.
How old are you? I'm 28.
28, yeah.
So for 28 years, you have like not seen. You've thought that hummingbirds have not had legs for 28
No.
years.
I I don't know how to put this.
Like they're
I don't
born
know.
and they immediately start flying from birth and they don't stop until they die.
Well, no, I don't believe that.
So
I
they're
mean,
born flying. It's like one of those airplanes that gets refueled midair, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the
Good luck.
parents just flying in the air and the baby just comes out and starts flying behind them.
You know.
what can I tell you,
So
people?
listen, we were talking
That's
dogs
good.
and cats.
Yes,
Good
now we're
stuff.
talking
and we
hummingbirds.
switched over to hummingbirds, but let's switch back to dogs and cats. Corey, you're a dog person. Do you have a favorite type of dog?
Yes, I think I've always wanted a husky.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, I mean, there's something very special about a husky. I mean, the one with blue eyes, I like
Working
them
dog,
coats. Yeah, very very
Good looking
nice
dog.
dogs. I think they're very like kind of. I don't want to say smart because then everybody's like, oh, well, the dogs are stupid. No, but they have like I do believe they think
don't think
they act different ways. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
But yeah, I think I've always wanted a husky.
Corey? I mean, Paul?
You know, I like Belgian Malinois. I do. Because I had one, police dog. They're super smart and they are super protective. Like they'll look out for you. I'm gonna tell you, and I might not have time for this. We got a minute. So for those who don't know, Corey's with the police department. I was with the police department for 13 years. I was a K-9 officer, and the story that Jared was talking about actually happened. K-9 Gage was my first K-9 dog I had that retired out because he had hip dysplasia, but he got 40 track and locates.
Oh, my goodness.
And we knew when he was
awesome.
retiring because we were training the new dog to come in. And the week he retired, he got his 40th track and locate. It was a guy here in Greenville. He broke into a church. He shattered the glass with a hammer, broke into the church randomly. Wasn't during church hours, obviously.
Right.
And the pastor happened to be there. He threw the hammer at the pastor and jumps out the window, right? And he runs home. It was
Did he hit the
raining.
pastor?
It didn't hit the pastor,
Okay, all right.
but so he's running home, and so we get there and we set up the perimeter and stuff. And this was his 40th locate. We start at the window where he left his scent, obviously, and we track this guy all the way to his house, right? And we get up to the front door, and it is so perfect. Like the dog tracks all the way to the front door. I was like, he's in this house. So we surround the house and we knock on the door. And he opens the door, and he's wearing boots that are soaked, pants that are soaked, and he's like, I hadn't been outside all day. Yeah, you're going to jail today, man.
going to
he was
jail.
identified and went to jail. But that was his 40th track and locate, man. How cool is that? When we get back, we are talking about something. What are we talking about when we get back?
facts.
Animal facts. Yeah, we're talking about animal
Could be
facts when we
anything.
get back. But right now, more of that positive, encouraging music. 98.3 The Bridge. I got segment 3 in front of me,
Yeah, I
so
know.
I was reading myself.
So I looked over and saw you had this, and it says Jared, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't think it's my turn, but I need to take
Yeah.
this if it is.
You know what I love about this show? No, that's you. That's segment 2. Where's segment 1? I type these things, and then I don't even have them in front of me.
What do you love about this?
Is that what it is? Okay.
What are we on now?
Jeremy,
Segment 2?
Jeremy, I don't know if you're still on or not, but man, I'm digging these headphones, man. Corey, how you like the new headphones?
I love them, man. They like completely engulf.
They
Where
do.
did my
Yes.
segment 1 go?
They do.
You don't mind segment 1?
I hadn't gotten up, so it's here somewhere. I just got to
They
find
sound
it.
amazing, Jeremy. They really do. And I'll tell you what's funny. You know when they come in, so you know this. So we pull out the cord, and it has the bigger adapter at the end. And so I'm like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe I ordered the wrong headphones with the wrong adapter. And Wes is like, well, I can order you an adapter. And Joel's like, man, I don't know, man. We've been trying to. You can probably go to a store and get one. And so we're having this debate about how hard it is to find them.
Lord.
And I look down and I go, bloop, pull it right apart. It comes with its own built-in adapter. It's like,
Built-in adapter.
yes.
Sometimes it helps when I repeat things.
That was the.
Did you really
I don't know
think,
that that's
man?
the. I don't know that that's the greatest segment we've ever had on air, but that's the greatest segment I've ever. That's the most enjoyable
You
segment.
gotta
I've
have
ever had.
fun. You
was
gotta
good.
laugh about
Yeah.
stuff, and they gotta feel that. I'm telling you. Especially because that
Oh
sounds
no,
good.
my wife.
They are.
Sounds
Hummingbirds
good.
have legs, but they're so small and weak that they typically can't walk on them. They can stand on them though.
That is her attempt to make Corey feel better.
Say something. Say something.
Say
Hummingbirds-
something, I'm giving up on us.
I said say something, not sing something. We have a soundboard over there. with like unlimited music to play through a radio station, and you're saying,
Yes.
Joe,
I cannot believe that Corey just asked hummingbirds have legs.
I really don't. There's not a question. I don't know. No, I won't say that. I was about to say there's not a question I'm afraid to ask, but I just
Jeremy
prefer-
Smith's gonna stop by and pick up the headphones today.
He's gonna stop by and bring you a biscuit.
You gonna bring me a biscuit?
Hummingbird skip leg day is what Robbie says.
So the hummingbird skip leg day.
Yes.
Man,
Somebody else said, "Oh yeah." Somebody
So-
said something about my inquisitive nature.
So I'm a pug. I'm a pug guy. Like, we're a pug family. But like I said earlier, I do want a lab. I want a dog that will go with me. Like,
you have one, a pug.
no, it died. It passed away.
Oh,
Yeah, we had it cremated.
right.
Like, I mean, that's
You
a
ever
hard
gonna
day.
get another one?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we're active. But now, so when we bought Bruiser, our pug, pugs weren't really popular, and we found somebody we didn't feel like he was living in the best environment, and so we bought him. But it was still cheap.
Yeah.
It was like $300. Now, if you want a pug, you can't find any at the rescue, and it scared me. You can't find any at the rescue, and if you want to buy one, they're like $800, and I ain't trying to spend $800.
It is, man. For thoroughbred
we're good.
animals, what's good, homie? What's good, baby?
Hey, Joe,
What?
you should join us for these in-between segments with your
Yeah.
Tar Heel
Heck yeah,
sweatshirt
man.
on.
There are no stupid questions, Corey Smith.
This
Only-
is producer Joel. This guy,
Hey everybody.
when y'all hear us on the radio, it's because this guy does a good job.
See,
And when
man,
you-
we need to seriously get
This is
shirts
the boys.
made. We've talked about that, getting shirts made.
Yeah.
I mean, this is going blowing up, man. We might as well.
I
get
got
some-
shirts made.
Ser- what you
can't
mean?
move anywhere.
I'm talking about like. What's the word?
You coming to love on me too?
I'm not just talking about label
Oh,
shirts
yeah.
with 98.3
I mean-
bridge. I'm talking
Oh, I
about
thought
like
you were coming to love on me.
some kind of shirt.
Oh man, you go and hugging, hand clapping everybody, and act like you don't even know me. Like I'm not even your, I'm not even your hash brown brother.
Carolina and Duke play tomorrow night.
Did you say
Boom.
Tennessee plays? Tennessee doesn't play till Tennessee plays tomorrow too.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude, this is a good weekend, man. You got that game,
Embroidered.
Corey, who do you want to win?
Carolina. And I'm
I
not
can
just
cheer
saying it
for
because
You
you're
got a
gonna.
dog in the fight? I mean, you're a
So this is the
Tennessee
deal.
fan. Who would
I'll-
you see win?
Whoever I'm around.
Yeah.
If I'm around Carolina fans, I'm going to cheer for Carolina.
No, see that. Yeah,
If
I
I'm
still
around
like
Duke
Carolina.
fans, I'm going to.
But if like,
because since I don't have a dog in the fight, I'm not going to be an antagonist.
so
It'd
like,
be like,
but like if,
oh man, everybody's cheering for Duke. I'm going to say go Carolina. You know?
but you know, if like if
Oh,
Duke is
100%.
if Duke is playing for a national title,
Does she watch the live stream?
Yeah.
Who?
who? What?
Wait, no. No, don't bring that up. No, I'm getting out of the camera if you bring that up.
Okay, I won't bring it up.
Alright.
What's up with y'all, man? Hey,
Oh,
look,
we
Talk
missed
about
it.
it later.
dude, the views going up,
All
man.
All fair.
Everybody on the live stream minus
No,
one
man,
person
Jeremy, it's
is wondering what
crazy.
we're talking about.
Brian
right
Fischel
now.
says, go Duke!
Yeah, man. But if
Dukey puke! Hey, so look,
No,
quick
no.
poll. Duke or Carolina? Michigan
Oh,
State
well
is
then.
tomorrow night. Yes,
But
tomorrow's a
she's
great
here.
day. And Tennessee plays Auburn, which Auburn is coached by Bruce Pearl, which used to be the coach at Tennessee. so
Auburn?
that'll be a
Oh, the
that'll be a
purring
fun game.
thing. Ha ha. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny. All right, only female mosquitoes bite. Only female mosquitoes bite.
do they have legs?
Are we sure about that?
Yes. Can we just get it out that every animal has legs,
Except snakes.
That's not true. See, look at that.
unless it's a reptile. Every mammal
That's
has
not an
legs.
animal.
No.
Oh, boy.
No.
Prove
Look
me
at this,
wrong.
man. Look, I'm telling you, we asked Duke or UNC, and it like starts going.
Every mammal. Every mammal.
Duke,
Obviously not fish.
Tar
and
Heels,
snakes.
UNC. So, did you know
Every
that
mammal
a
has legs.
granddaddy longlegs
They don't
Don't-
bite,
is
do
the
they?
most poisonous spider
They
in the
can't
world.
in the
bite.
world?
Yes, I
but
did
they
know
can't
that.
bite.
I think they can bite.
No,
Are you sure?
they can't bite humans.
I think no. Mythbusters. I think they made them bite, but it was like they made them bite. Like they Google. I'm confident. I'm very.
Look, this is the
Can
look I'm giving Paul
granddaddy
right now.
long legs bite?
Are they like?
Here's what I found on the web for Granddaddy.
But Daddy Longlegs.
Johnny
are like,
Jones tuning in on the live stream.
He is. Coach
What's up, Johnny
Wotecki,
J?
what's up, man? Hey, Coach Wotecki, say something.
Hey, Terry Mosley, you misspelled Carolina. You spelled it D-U-K-E.
Yeah,
It's
really.
weird. I don't know.
Tighten up.
Yeah.
So I was just about to ask a very
Okay.
important question. Oh yeah, they can bite, but they are like extremely poisonous, aren't they? Venomous. The Daddy Longlegs, because Robbie Strayer just took the words of it. They can bite, but the venom doesn't affect humans. Oh, so they can bite.
Here you go. Listen
Oh
to this.
boy! Oh my god, we got to read this on air.
Is it going to be about granddaddy long legs?
No, it's about hummingbirds. It's
Keep-
even better.
Go.
Go.
I just got to read the answer. A widespread. This is from Science magazine.
Okay, then I get to read Hope's comment.
Yep. A widespread myth holds that daddy longlegs, also known as granddaddy longlegs or harvest men, are the most venomous spiders in the world. We're only safe from their bite, we are told. This is the thing. Because the fangs are too small and too weak to break through the human skin. It turns out that the notion is false on both counts. But a little clarification is needed. According to, I'm not going to be able to say that word.
Entomologist.
Good job. Entomologists at the University of California, Riverside, the term daddy longlegs commonly used to refer to the distinct types of creatures, opioids, whatever.
Is anybody else
Getting there.
falling asleep?
Dark places eat decomposing vegetable matter. They do not have venom glands, fangs, or any other mechanism.
Dude, I'm telling you, I've been laughing at you the whole
Therefore,
time.
they do not have poison. They don't even have poison.
What?
So you're telling me they're the most...
He does
all
either.
that...
So what you're
y'all
saying
think
is
I ain't
everything
making
we've
up.
been told about Daddy Longlegs throughout our life is
All right,
erroneous.
look, so, I know that looks like yams, but that is a recurring thing. Y'all ain't even gonna be able to see that, I don't think. There we go. Anyways,
It's erroneous.
there we go. Look at that. Look, you just
Erroneous.
got to get close.
Erroneous.
See,
Erroneous.
I did say
granddaddy
erroneous.
longlegs don't have any
Said erroneous.
poison. So, now continue. Hook Boyd's statement.
So don't kill me. So don't kill them. Let them live. I don't think.
And why do they pop when they... Hope Boyd said, hummingbirds may have weak legs, but their wing game is strong.
That was good.
That is
That was
funny.
good. They always work on upper body,
Yep.
like most people.
Listen here.
Anyways.
Can you catch a hummingbird?
Oh, this is cool. Can you catch one?
Yeah. Can you catch one? Do you think you yourself can catch one?
Absolutely.
You
just
think you can,
put the
Joe?
hummingbird feeder inside a cage.
Dude, them things
It
too
goes in.
fast, man.
Yes.
They're fast.
Just put the
bro.
hummingbird feeder in a cage.
Like, are you
Yeah.
saying can you catch one in the wild, like running after it? Or, like, can you catch one?
What's the difference? Like,
Well, one is
one's in
able
the
to be
wild.
done
If
and one's not.
If one's yeah.
He's saying you can catch one in a cage.
yeah, you can catch it in a
And,
cage.
I'm asking
When
if
have
you're
you seen a hummingbird in a cage?
Oh, I mean, I don't know, but you could, I would. I mean, why couldn't you?
I guess you could.
You put the sugar water hummingbird feeder inside a cage. When the hummingbird goes in, you slam the cage shut, and then you open it up so it doesn't freak out and die, and you let it go on about its way, and then you video it so you can say, yes, I can catch it.
Yeah, I agree with everything he just said. I tried to catch a fox one time.
What did the fox say?
You remember that song? Pop, 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 pop. Do you remember that? What does a fox
I don't
say?
know that I ever listened to that song in entirety, but I remember when it was becoming popular. I was in college still.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Hey, your sister just hopped on.
Hey, Christy and Harold Hassel.
Oh,
Oh!
Well,
Whoa.
I did
Hey!
try to catch a fox. We were in Iraq.
Oh, okay.
And in Iraq,
Desert fox.
when you had bases in Iraq, we had to build up berms so that not everybody could just cruise up on your base.
Oh, I feel it. Yes. That's great.
And the berms were about a mile away from camp, right? So that if somebody did try to cross, you had a mile to get to them. Anyways, so we had these fighting holes. Marines call them fighting holes. Army calls them foxholes inside the berms. And inside of it was a 50 cal and a Mark 19 grenade launcher. And so we were out there. They would bring us a box of water and a box of MREs a week, and that we were out there on our own. Well, there was this one fox out
Really?
there who kept eating all of our food. Like it would try and it would get into it, but it was in the middle of the night, so we couldn't catch him. But we had MVGs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his eyes glue, and he scared the crap out of one of my Alabama friends, Bascom. If you're watching, he does watch. So we spent the subsequent next month with an MRE box connected to a stick, connected to 550 cord, which ran all the way to our fighting hole because they'd only come at nighttime. And we'd stick a little pouch of MRE food under there, and he'd scurry up to it, and then we would pull the 550 cord, and the box would fall on him.
And you just catch them.
Every night. Well, not every night, but a lot of the nights. Yeah.
Would you eat them?
Well, we wouldn't catch it because then he'd flip the box over and take
Oh,
off.
really?
But it was a fun game we played.
Really?
He was like, "Oh, I get to eat, but these guys are going to throw a box
And this
on me."
was a what? A
fox.
desert fox?
Well, I don't. It was a fox.
How do they compare to like our foxes here? What do they look
They looked
like?
exactly the same.
Did they really?
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yep.
That's a
That's
great
interesting.
story.
Never caught them. I mean, well, we did for like 2 seconds. The
you
box would land
shoot
on
him?
him. He'd throw it off and take off running.
Can you
That
shoot?
is-
Can you just like shoot him and eat him?
We never did that. You can't shoot in Iraq unless you're shot at. Like I had 200 rounds in a bandolier, and each one I used, I had to account for. Like if I showed up to the armory and we had to exchange them, they need to know where you
Yeah.
used them.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know. Yeah. So
Awesomeness.
Hallelujah.
random fact. Polar bear skin is black. Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thunk it?
Polar bear skin is black.
Oh,
No,
their skin.
their fur is white. Their skin is black. The only mammal capable of flight is the bat.
Man, dude, I got some bat stories.
Yeah.
That's
good.
the house I grew up in was built in 1913, and it's got like at least 4 chimneys. All of them have been plugged. Like they don't.
You see me crawl.
But
No,
no,
not
man.
at all.
Every now and then, man, bats would get in through those chimneys in the house. In the house, bro. Bats would. I'd wake up in the middle of the night, man, hearing something hit against the wall.
Huh?
Bats flying around,
Yeah.
man.
Hold on, I missed this whole story.
Yeah.
So you lived in a house,
They had
was
bats.
old.
had 4 chimneys.
The
They were
chimneys were
plugged.
old. The house is over 100 years old. So,
This is where you grew up,
yes. And
So
we'd
you'd be
wake up
laying
in the
in
middle
bed.
of the night. Yeah.
and there'd be bats.
I'd
flying
wake
around
up,
your
I'd
room.
hear something, just like a faint sound, like something like kind of hitting up, like kind of almost like a curtain hitting against the wall.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I wake up and I look up from my bed and there's
No
a bat
way.
circling. Oh
No
yeah, that happened
way.
numerous
Nope.
times.
Nope.
Oh yeah,
Nope. I'd be
Did it
moving.
freak you out?
absolutely. Cause you think maybe like,
You're
Dracula.
sleeping and there's a
What
bat
if it was
flying.
Dracula?
Which leads me, are there such things as, I don't know, as vampire bats?
Yes.
Yes.
There are?
Yep.
Where do bats normally at?
I don't know that they're in
Caves,
America though.
dark places.
Now,
Yeah.
when summertime comes, spring, summer, fall,
Yeah.
those ones that
Yeah.
fly around, are they bats or are they a type of...
I think they're bats. They are bats.
Yeah.
They're not
Are-
vampire bats.
No, I don't think we have those in America.
What, vampire bats?
Yeah.
Were they like Transylvania?
What song is
No, like I think you find them in South America.
What song is this?
God is on the moon.
No,
Huh?
it
Is
isn't.
it?
This is not.
No.
Uh-uh.
You are not. You
Oh,
are
yeah.
never. Blah, blah, blah. Where you going, Joe? Where you going,
Insurgent foxes.
Man,
I
I don't think.
Oh, it's
God, 2 minutes.
We could leave that over here.
oh, what's his
That'd be
name?
your
Who's this group? Ren Collective. This is Ren
Rain
Collective.
Collective.
Yeah. I said that, man.
Oh, I had my headphones on. I didn't hear it.
No, I said God's on the moon.
Oh,
Is this the little boy with cancer story? Or is this the shovel story?
Oh, hold up, hold up. Little boy with cancer.
All right, Joel's off this camera right now, and Melissa, yes, to answer your question, yes.
Joe Money.
I waited till you got off camera. You like that? He said he turned all red and stuff. If I asked that on
Your guy Josh
camera.
is sick.
Josh hasn't even made an appearance yet.
Okay, you want to know why Josh hadn't made an
He's
appearance?
still sick.
He's still sick.
Dude, well, probably because he goes to sleep at 5, wakes up probably like 9.
He has
He's
an
immune
upper
system.
respiratory infection. That dude sat in front of my face
Dude, your grandma said,
and
hey,
said he
she
was
loves
not
you.
sick.
My grandma did.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Grandma, I love you.
Aw.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Joel's grandma.
Hey, Joel's grandma, we love you too.
We love you too. You know what?
Hello,
Just
hello.
got added to the live stream. Y'all see it in 13 seconds.
But in his defense, how do you really know you're sick before you're sick?
You can tell that Joker was
yeah,
sick.
if I can tell you're sick, there's no way you don't know
Like
you're
a week
sick.
Yeah.
before,
Well, that's-
he sneezed on the back of my head. Like,
Yeah, I remember.
You
I was there for
remember
that.
that?
I was there for that one.
When he walks into the
Yeah.
room and sneezes all.
Yeah, I was there for that one.
It was funny. Joel's producing stuff.
We got 1 minute.
Got his speakers on.
1 minute.
Wow, this
Oh!
was a much
Boom!
break, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of long. Hey, just get into your head though that in the last segment of each hour, you'll probably be able to go
Longer.
Cool.
I
Sweet.
like that. I love that.
We
I
have
want
more
some
time
more
to
of
do
that.
the thing.
Yeah, he's not the new guy, Josh. He's the sick guy, Josh. I love
Sick
that.
guy, Josh.
Hey, favorite dog. What's y'all's favorite dog? We're talking dogs and cats today. I'm hearing very few from the cat lovers. We need the cat lovers to stand up and say
Whoa,
something.
money.
Dog lovers, what's your favorite dog? 10 seconds. Oh, I'm
Papers
opening.
Couldn't be any further. And do I have anything to say? Oh, I got the hook.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So hummingbirds do have legs.
Yep, they do. in fact.
Granddaddy long legs aren't poisonous.
Yes,
Right.
Right.
Man,
Contrary to popular belief. Yep, they're not.
what a like informative last Facebook Live. break.
Yeah.
Because the comment, it is always, everybody just assumed that because they've been told granddaddy long legs or daddy long legs, whatever you want to call them, were the quote unquote most venomous spiders in the world. However,
Right.
they don't have venom pouches.
So they're not.
Thank you, Internet.
What is that called, Corey?
I'm sorry, what is what called?
It's a farce.
A farce. Oh. Yeah, you like that.
Yeah.
Corey uses big words.
Yeah, so we're asking our live stream, which is blowing up right now.
Yes.
We got a lot of cat people that watch us, but
Oh.
we're asking: are you a dog person? Are you a cat person? Are you both? Or are you other, like a snake person?
Yeah, we're not asking that.
Yeah. So
Hope
Yes,
Boyd said
snake
when we were
person.
talking about the hummingbirds, she said the hummingbirds' leg game is weak, but their wing game is strong.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like most people that go to the gym.
Yes.
It's been all about some animals today.
I
Tell you,
love
all
types.
types.
I love animals.
I do
And we
too.
also love people who are
Stand out in the rain for
Yes.
hours for a sick child. What
Yeah.
are we talking about, people? We're talking about how nearly 5,000 people stood in the rain
is so cool.
for hours to help a boy with cancer. A record
Come on.
4,855 people stood in line in the rain for hours to see if they were a stem cell match for a young boy by the name of Oscar Saxelby Lee. He's 5 years old. He's been diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and doctors told his family that he only has 3 months to live to find a donor to help cure his cancer. His parents, Olivia and Jamie Lee, launched an appeal to find a match after the diagnosis. They did not give up. I love that.
Don't give up.
No, never give up. The charity hosting the drive, DKMS, said its previous record for a single event was 2,200 people. They shattered this.
Doubled it.
They absolutely shattered this.
And that's not even the chance that, I mean, it wasn't guaranteed that there were going to be a match.
That's
Like, there's
villain.
a bigger chance that they weren't. So that means they're standing in line for the possibility, for the very small possibility to be that guy or girl who was able to help this little kid.
Yeah.
That's awesome,
It's
man.
amazing.
In the
And-
rain?
And he is
For
literally
the
fighting.
chance.
Well, so right now he's in the care of doctors at Birmingham Children's Hospital, and he's already undergone 20 blood transfusions and 4 weeks of chemo.
God bless this little
5
kid.
years,
Absolutely.
5 years old, man.
Yeah.
You know, God is amazing, man.
So
But-
I hope hopefully he finds a donor, a match.
Yes.
From that group of people.
Absolutely. I hope he does. And it's just amazing to see the fight that God puts into people, no matter what your age, your background, where you come from, your circumstances. I mean, this kid's 5 years old, you know, and
Gotcha.
we've seen stories like this, and it's important to share them because they happen all around us every
Yeah,
day.
That's right.
And they don't get mentioned a lot of times.
You're
you know.
right. And
So,
our viewers appreciate that. In fact, Lisa Tyndale messaged in and said how much she loves listening to the positivity
Yeah.
and the encouragement
Yes.
that goes on 98.3 The Bridge, and
Yeah.
just how how awesome it is to hear that when you get in your car.
We don't take that for granted at all.
We thank you so much. We thank all of you listeners. Thank you, Lisa. And it is good to hear because it's acknowledgement. Some people just, it goes without saying, and some people, take the time to say, hey, verbally, hey, we really appreciate this, and it's great. We love doing this.
And we're played in hospitals too.
And are we really?
Yes, we're played in hospitals. So some of y'all are actually listening to us on the radio right now in a hospital bed. We don't take for granted, man. God loves you no matter what you're going through. He doesn't. There's not this thing when you become a Christian where He says you're not going to go through stuff because you're going to. But He does promise, just like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, that when you go through stuff, I'm right there with you. When you're in the fire, I'm right there with you.
Amen. So more on that when we come back. And you know what I love about this show? It's always fun and positive news, always. And we're going to talk more about how some other people stood in line when we get back.
Yes.
Back to the music.
Back to the music.
Back to the music.
Whoops.
Back to the music.
Music.
Y'all got on a tangent, and I had this teaser. This teaser is long, bro. I can't.
Don't y'all.
Boom,
Yeah.
We were not
boom.
tangent. We were being led by the Spirit.
Led by the Spirit.
What'd you say?
Led by the music. The music.
Look at this is a leader.
Yeah.
I think this is a leader.
Coy Matthews, Dylan. What's up, Dylan Lamb? Keep
that?
crushing
Wasn't
it.
that the name
If you're
of
looking
it?
for a Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and you're in the Wilson, Greenville area, go see my man Dylan Lamb.
Wasn't that the name of
He's
Corey
at Lee Chrysler Jeep Dodge in Wilson.
in Boy Meets World? Corey Matthews. Wasn't that his name?
Coy? No.
Pretty sure. Corey Matthews. Wasn't his name?
Corey.
We talked about.
Corey. I'm talking to.
See, y'all got Google.
talking
I had to
Coy.
use my phone.
No,
I'm
I got
talking
this.
Coy.
What you call it?
There's a
Oh look,
difference.
hey
Corey.
look, Jessica Lemon just put up the
Yeah.
BeTheMatch.org.
It was, but it wasn't spelled with an E. Corey Matthews.
BeTheMatch.org.
What is that?
I'm guessing if you want to donate stem cells.
Yes.
BeTheMatch.org.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Can't
That's what I said. I'm talking Coy. That's Corey.
Oh, I thought you said Corey.
Coy.
Spell C-O-Y?
Yes.
Coy.
C-O-Y-E.
C-O-Y-E.
That's cool.
Coy.
Coy's in the military.
Amber
We talked
says
about
she's
it the other day.
binge watching us.
Who?
Amber says she is binge watching
No,
us.
she's binge watching Free and Easy.
What's free and easy?
I don't know, but she's been binge watching it. Whatever it is. Google it.
Yeah, nothing.
Man, can I be honest? Like, I love to watch TV, but this week and last week, the last week in the car business, you usually work basically open to close every day, right? So then I had that last week, and then with me leaving on Wednesday, I told him I'd give him every day this week and through next Wednesday, open to as soon as I got there till close. Dude, I don't even know that the TV in my room has been on in 2 weeks. I told Elizabeth last night how nice it was. We sat there and we chit-chatted for a minute, and I'm like, look, I love you, but I'm about to, you're about to lose me. I'm about to pass out. So, but it has been nice not having the TV on. I'm like, hey, look at that. We can do this. Oh, she's binge watching Boy Meets World, not Free and Clear. I'm so confused. I'm sorry, Amber.
Boy Meets World.
Boom.
Gotta close out all these windows, man.
Uh-oh.
This is Robbie Strayer.
Robbie!
That's Robbie Strayer,
What's
fellas.
up, dude?
What's up, man?
Robbie
you
Strayer!
doing?
What's up, man?
So,
Look at this
if y'all
dude.
want to know what arson looks like, I'm about to show you what an arson
What's up,
looks
dude? I'm
like.
Jared.
Robbie, nice to meet
What's
you.
up, brother?
Gary?
Good to see
Right
you.
here, Robbie.
Finally meet you.
Oh, over
Nice.
there? Okay. Excuse me,
This
sir.
is
Oh, man.
Robbie.
Go ahead.
This is Robbie Strayer.
Arson is much more handsome in person.
Robbie Strayer!
He's
that?
watching from
I'm
his phone.
watching the live stream.
So this is Robbie Strayer. His hands don't look like they have gasoline on them, but they
Not
definitely look like
anymore.
they have
Not anymore.
gasoline.
That's jacked
on 'em.
up, man. Y'all let that man live that
Well,
down already.
I will when my yard turns green again.
Yes.
It looked like it was making progress.
It's getting
last
there.
night. Yeah.
It's getting there. I got some green spots, but I
I
also have
got you,
dogs, so
Robbie.
we don't know what's doing what.
The fertilizer?
That's right.
That's cool. So
What kind of dog do you have?
Mutt.
Okay.
Mostly border collie, maybe.
Okay, there you go.
Not exactly sure.
Tammy Smith said, y'all better have a fire extinguisher ready.
I hadn't seen a fire extinguisher in here.
I don't think this room's up to code, guys.
I'm confident of that. I'm very confident of that.
Um,
So yeah, this is Robbie Strayer.
hey, see you, Nicole. Thank you so much for your help today.
Thank
Been
you.
awesome.
Have
Have
a
a
great
good weekend.
And make sure you talk to Leslie. Leslie, I left her a message yesterday about that Furry Fridays.
Furry Fridays.
Fun
Furry Friday.
Furry Fridays.
Fun Furry Friday.
So we're looking forward to that. That's going to be awesome. I think if you like it on your page, that it likes it up here on the live stream. It sends it back to me.
Probably because he's under beyond limits.
Probably. Because I've canceled out some of your likes and then had to put them back. That makes sense.
Canceled it out.
Cancel.
So what are you doing today, Carpenter Robbie?
Just got done at the gym.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah,
Very
I go
good.
early in the morning.
Did you work
Get it
out?
done.
I need
Where do you
you.
go to the gym
I'm
at?
gonna have to start.
I go
doing
to the Fit for Life over by our Walmart.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice.
What is
I'm
happening?
getting that down
Oh.
so people can see him.
Oh,
But if I move it too quickly, when I go to move it back up,
Look
it
at Robbie
falls off
getting
the
hearts.
table.
Robbie's
Do what?
getting hearts.
Are you sure that's Robbie getting hearts or are they giving me hearts?
oh no, it's totally me.
I have missed a lot of these, man. I am sorry, guys.
Yeah, man. There's been a whole
Slacky,
lot of
slacky.
activity
Yeah.
up here.
I am
Meredith just hopped on.
the umphilets.
Just Meredith.
Hey, Meredith. She's on her way to school then.
Hey, Meredith. Steve Miller. I don't know if
There
you're
we
still
go.
on, but if you are, good morning. Good morning and good morning.
We are
We
froze.
froze.
We're froze. No big deal. You can still hear us. Hey guys, how are y'all?
What?
So when we freeze, I just unplug this little button on the side. It switches to this cam, and then I plug it back in, and then y'all
Just like that.
come
Boom.
up,
Hey, look at that.
back,
Well done.
back,
Well
Corey?
Cool.
done.
Paul.
fixed,
Now.
fixed. Cool. So yeah, Corey asked. I don't know if you heard. Corey asked if hummingbirds have legs.
Yeah, no, I was totally in on that.
Yeah.
Look, you're an inquisitive man.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Had
You're
no
always
shame
one to learn.
whatsoever. The only stupid question is one not asked.
Not true.
I'm gonna have to go with
No,
him on that.
it's
And
not
there are
true.
some
No, you gotta-
real dumb
no.
questions.
I ask questions.
Melissa
My teacher
agreed.
used to say, "There are no stupid questions, just stupid people asking questions."
Ooh, that's rude.
It is very
That's pretty
rude.
rude. That's gonna
But
make
I
a
can
kid who
I
wants to
didn't
ask a
say I
question.
said it.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that's gonna make a person that really wants to ask a
Y'all
question.
are back.
I'm saying she said it to me.
And your teacher said that.
To me. Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
Stop asking questions.
It made me feel. I don't care. It didn't make me feel anything. I'm dead inside. To my
I was.
teacher.
Hold.
Slugs have 4 noses.
You know how many teeth they have? Slugs have like 10,000 teeth.
What?
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
Slugs?
slugs.
Are you lying right now? I can't
Nope.
tell. You go to a dead face sometimes, and I don't know.
No, they have like 10,000 teeth. They have like lots of teeth.
How many teeth does slugs have?
Might even be more than 10,000.
Do.
Thousands.
Okay, I found it.
27,000 teeth.
Does slugs have?
Wow! They have 20. Slugs have 20. How is that not one of our facts?
Well, I mean,
I
who
don't
likes
know.
slugs?
Who gathered facts?
When I lived in Hawaii, there were slugs, no joke, like this big,
What?
and snails. They are
You lived in Hawaii?
Yeah, my dad was in the army for over 20 years.
Well, I knew that. I didn't know you lived over there.
Yeah.
You
So-
just know.
so-
Robbie. Paul.
Oh, hey,
Paul.
how you
Robbie.
doing? Nice to meet you.
Robbie's my neighbor, but I'm just now meeting him for the first time, and we're in the middle of an HOA battle.
Battle. I don't know if that's a battle.
Yeah, no, it's a battle.
It's a battle.
What
It's
are
a
you
battle.
battling? What are you battling with your HOAs? You want chickens?
Should we air the grievance?
I don't care. So apparently our budget is exactly the same as our expenditures every year. So the more people we get, somehow landscaping, lights, and everything goes up to match it perfectly to the penny. Like this year was 14,100. 300?
Close enough. I mean,
So they took in 14,300, and the
spent
price of everything was 14,300.
300. It's weird.
Because we wonder, how is it going up every year? Why are we paying $5,000 for light maintenance? Not the light bulbs, the light pole maintenance.
Or the expenditure of electricity.
Yeah,
See you,
We
Amber.
just pay for
Have a great,
per pole.
great weekend.
HOA. There you go.
Peace, love, and grace.
Yes. So look at these slugs. There are around
Oh,
30
look at
different
those slugs,
There are
man.
around 30 different
Yeah, I
species
don't
of
either.
slug.
Don't pour salt on them.
They'll die.
Does that does kill
Yes,
them, right?
it kills them.
Yeah, it messes with their mucous membranes.
Yeah.
Or something
Sorry,
like that,
I
and just-
didn't terrorize
Well,
slugs when I was a kid. I didn't.
I
know.
only did it like once or twice, and then I really kind of was like, "This is wrong."
Yeah.
So
Ah. So, on average, slugs have 27,000 teeth. They need so many teeth because instead of chewing their food, they have a ribbon-like flexible band of microscopic teeth called, what's that word?
radula.
Right,
Radula.
Scott?
Yeah.
I agree 100% with Scott.
This acts like a circular saw cutting through vegetation.
My goodness.
They lick it to death, basically. Is what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So instead of going up and down teeth, they go round and round. Yeah. That's cool. I didn't know that.
That'd make for a crazy monster. You know, like a mutated, like if the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like a mutated slug.
They're hermaphrodites, and they're both male and female.
A hermaphrodite.
They are both male and female.
Not a
So-
marsupial. A hermaphrodite.
Two separate animals.
Did you just snort?
That was
Jared's a snorter.
What's going on here? I usually snort. You probably snorted on air
Corey.
before I did.
Oh my gosh! Look at me.
I haven't
So handsome.
snorted on air.
Oh, and the
You
reason
just
they have
did.
slime,
Oh, well.
the reason they're
On a live
slimy
show.
is because it allows them to glide over broken glass, razor blades, whatever they want to without they can go over any surface without damaging themselves,
Except for salt surfaces.
except for salt surfaces.
Minute
That's
and a
what I'm
half.
saying.
Minute and a half.
Minute and a half!
Are we gonna have 10,
Yeah, 7 minutes.
7?
7 minutes?
That's cool. Love
We'll
it.
have
That's
7
good.
minutes.
We'll have
It's
7
the
minutes.
final. It's the final segment.
Hey, I love it when we have extra time.
So that's Joel. He's.
Who opens?
We gotta get him. We gotta
Joel
get Joel
Money
on this
Jones.
segment
Paul, you open. I'll get him on.
too. Do I open?
I'm gonna be quiet as a church mouse.
I'll get him on.
Skip-boopy doo.
Thanks, Scott. Thank you.
What do you say?
This is what you guys do.
I heard the snort. Tell him.
It's just a big game. It's a big farce.
It's Farsi. Yeah, gotta be careful. How much time, Joe?
I'm careful not to yawn into the
Oh, we just got to the. It's like a hill song. It goes on for 27 minutes.
What is this song?
Of course, it's 5 minutes long.
Are y'all hot right now?
I was gonna do that.
Corey?
What's
Huh?
up,
Turn it
bro?
up a little bit.
It's
It's a
warm.
little
Did they
warm.
make you stand?
It's not terrible.
Or did you just?
No, I
He
just
stands on his
energy.
I get it.
He gets nervous.
Talk.
He's
I
going to
just
sway back
talk.
and
I
forth.
walk.
7
No,
seconds.
that's good.
25.
Oh,
Oh.
money.
Oh,
Everybody excited.
This is not Hillsong.
I said it's like Hillsong. It goes on forever.
When my cells are torn, your love surrounds me.
In the eyes of the storm.
Ryan Hillsong.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so fleas can jump 350 times its body length. Slugs
So
have
like 2
4
inches.
noses. Yeah, so like 2 inches. Slugs have 4 noses and 27,000 teeth.
Yeah, that's
27,000
That's things
teeth.
that
My
nightmares
goodness
are made
gracious.
out of. I agree with Hope Boyd who said that on our live stream.
Yeah,
That's
and,
crazy,
and
man.
Corey grew up like
Oh my
randomly.
goodness.
He would wake up in the middle of the night and there would be a bat in his room.
Yeah, so
Yes.
if you guys haven't figured it out, during these breaks, we're just finding all sorts of cool trivia about each other. So, yes, I grew up in an old house, and the chimneys had space in them, and that space would allow bats to get in sometimes. I'd wake up in the middle of the night on more than one occasion, and I would see a bat flying around in my bedroom, and it was not a pleasant experience. So,
So
we
did you like know it was a bat? Like did you like?
Oh,
my
yeah.
goodness, there's a bat in my room.
Oh yeah, I'd seen enough movies to know what that thing was. You know.
Did
I
you
mean-
think it was like a vampire? Or
No,
like, were you-
no.
Would
Did
you
get
leave
a
your
broom
room?
out?
No, yeah, I may or may not have freaked out, but but after like the third or fourth time that happened, and I was I was accustomed to it.
Mom, there's another bat.
So
in the
yeah,
house.
well, no, it was more calm than that. By that point, hey mom, come up here, get his bat. No,
You
but
made your mom go get the bat.
no. So my stepdad, is a big fisherman. He's a big river rat. He loves to fish on the Tar River. So I'd get his fishing net, and that's how we would usually deal with it.
So you would catch it in the fishing.
I was a
then
bat
release
wrangler,
it-
Jared. A
Release
good one
it
too.
out back into the wild.
Nah, they usually didn't make it.
I have a very important question for you.
Yes,
You've seen bats up close.
yes. Oh,
Feet.
yes, they have legs. They have legs.
Corey
Little
done
small
messed
They have
feet.
legs.
Corey done messed up 2 segments ago if y'all are on and asked if hummingbirds have legs.
Gave these boys some fuel they did not need.
That-
Yes, I can tell you from personal experience, bats have feet. But yeah, no. Hey, so if you ever need any bats wrangled out of your bedroom, just give me a call.
Corey's the man.
Yeah,
Corey's the
I'm
man
your
for
guy. I can handle it for you.
Yeah.
But hey, we're talking dogs and cats. Which do you like? You guys have given some great feedback. I think dogs are unanimous, man. I think they've taken the day. Or am I wrong? in
Well,
saying that?
unanimous means
Everybody.
everybody.
Yeah.
And these, and not everybody was.
No,
But they are
I mean like the
overwhelming
decision.
majority.
I think the
Majority.
overwhelming majority dogs. I
There
think
are
have
some
taken the
cat-loving
cake.
people.
I don't. Yeah, there are some. There's been some up there, but
Yeah.
very few. I think dogs are just
That's
taking it.
surprising.
You
Yeah.
think so?
Either way. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot
Did
of
you
cats
expect more
are,
catty people?
Well, cats are easier.
Yes.
They are easier. I mean, you don't have to take a cat out. You better change the litter box.
Yeah,
You-
but-
that's a
See,
necessity.
I don't, other than the hair, I think dogs are easier.
So look, my dad, my mom and dad, never had an animal in the house.
Yep.
Never. We've always had dogs. My dad will say to the day he dies that he quote unquote hates cats. I mean, just despises cats. So one day,
One day.
this stray cat shows up at my mom and dad's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, "Oh, I can't believe there's this cat here. This is, oh my goodness." And I'm like, "Well, what'd you do?" And he goes, "Well, I fed it."
Oh yeah.
So
What
then the
did you
next
think
day,
was
guess
gonna
what the
happen?
stray cat did?
Mistake
It came back.
one.
So now my dad takes this cat to the vet. It eats better than, it eats whatever it wants. When it gets too cold, it comes in the sunroom.
Yeah.
They got a place. I mean, Macy, the cat,
Yeah.
is now a part of my mom and dad's family.
That's a good
Yeah.
cat name.
My family too, I
You
guess.
feed that cat. That's just
That's it.
opening the door.
It
That
goes
is-
home. It
yeah.
tells all of its little cat friends. It's like, hey, we got one. We got one, guys. We
Yeah.
got one who's gonna feed us.
But you
And
see, and this is
occasionally
disgu-
it'll get a mouse and bring
Yeah.
it up and leave it at the doorstep for him.
and I'm sorry, I know this is disgusting, but we did have cats when I was way younger. Like
Yeah.
when I was like below the age of 10. We had 2 cats.
Yeah.
And I remember them having fur balls. Very disgusting. I'm being serious. A real thing. So you got to think, dogs don't have that. They don't.
Yeah.
I'm being serious. That's another thing. So litter
Cats
box.
don't poop in your house though.
Oh, but a fur ball is kind of on the same level.
What? Who doesn't?
Cats.
Cats
Don't what?
don't poop in the house.
Well, let me
No.
tell you
They
something.
do in the
If your
litter
dog is,
box,
if your
but not
dog,
in the house.
if your
You know,
dog
not
is
in
well
on the
trained,
floor.
you don't have to worry
Dude,
about that.
my dog was well trained, and when it would get mad, or when we wouldn't do what it wanted to do, or we didn't give him our leftover food from supper or something like that, yeah, it was over.
Oh, he was spiteful.
He was spiteful. Joel, do you have a dog?
Yeah, Bo the Bridge Dog.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love Bo the Bridge.
So tell
Dog.
us about Bo the Bridge Dog. How long have you had him?
About, I'd say, between 10 months to a year.
Oh, okay.
So,
Older dog, younger dog?
no, he's a baby.
Chocolate Lab, right?
Chocolate Lab.
He is a ball of
Full
energy.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, that's the one the new guy Josh is afraid of.
Oh, yeah.
Is he afraid of him?
Yeah, because
What?
it
He
sits there and
was.
stares at him through the window.
So that wasn't a. And what would Josh do? He would just stare back, right?
Yeah, he'd stare
So
back in
awkward.
fear.
My
Like he
goodness
just went
gracious.
silent.
Lord have
Him and
mercy.
Josh became friends, though.
They
were
really
outside
did.
Did they
on the
really?
patch, yeah.
No
Outside
kidding.
the ball team, so
You know, new
it all
guy
worked
Josh.
out.
Yeah.
Hey, so we're sitting here. We're live, clearly on the air. We love you guys, but every now and then our Beyond Limits family will knock on the door and hang out with us. If you're on the live stream, then you see 4 people, and it's because Robbie Strayer. And if you're a follower of us, you know this is the guy who burned down my yard. I'm
Yep.
sorry I have to introduce you like that, but
My goodness,
I still don't
Paul.
have green grass. But this is Robbie, and he has got he came in here with some random facts today.
Yeah, dropping the
That has
knowledge.
blew my mind. Robbie,
Well, in case you guys didn't know, a
platypus.
platypus has venomous barbs
Dog-billed
that it uses to
platypus.
defend itself with.
Really?
Yes,
A
that is
platypus.
true.
In his tail?
No, it's actually like on its front, I guess, webbed foot.
Okay. Almost like a
Platypus.
claw, like a venom claw.
Yeah, venom claw. I think
Like
it's
Wolverine.
No, not 3. Not 3 on each hand, just 1.
My goodness.
How did you know that there were 3 just like that? Wow.
I'm a comic book nerd.
Yeah, Wolverine the comic.
Yeah, come on.
We have covered so marsupials, hermaphrodites. Now we're talking about a platypus, an opossum. Where does it end?
Hummingbirds.
All kinds of stuff. Bats. Lord have mercy.
This has
Once
been a
again,
great day.
our topic, cats and dogs, has morphed. But hey, that's cool.
Yeah,
I love it.
It has been an awesome day. We have a huge weekend coming up in the Southeast for basketball. You have
Savings
Duke,
time.
Carolina. We have daylight savings time.
Yes.
That is tomorrow.
Yes.
Woo. So you spring forward and
Fall back.
Yes.
fall back.
Now, if we can just get on par with the weather, spring is almost here.
Well, it's supposed to be like 75 degrees one day in the next
Praise God.
few days, but then it's
Yes.
going to be like 42 the next day.
Yeah.
Listen, we have enjoyed being with y'all
Yes,
so
we
much
have.
this morning.
Yes.
It's been a great first week. Thank you for listening. Kevin and Stacey up next, but now Bleed the Same
Also
by
Kevin and Taylor.
Mendiza.
Also Kevin and Taylor, but right now it's Bleed the Same by Mendiza.
Sorry.
Where did Stacy come
no
from?
idea.
We have never said Stacy ever.
Ever.
Who's
It wasn't
Stacy?
on the. I don't know. It wasn't on the screen. I was like Kevin and
Oh,
Taylor.
my bad.
Hey guys, Kevin and Taylor are coming up next.
Yeah, not Kevin and Stacey. Joel's gonna call. I mean, Johnny's gonna call. He's gonna be like,
Hey.
Hey.
Can you tell me who
Hey.
Stacy is?
the only
He
thing.
had his back on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that was wrong with today was, who is Stacy?
Yeah, that's good.
But you know what?
Man,
Still a
when he
question.
came in
Hope
talking
has a lot of
platypus,
cats.
That got me right there.
Platypus?
Yeah, he said a platypus.
Has barbs.
I started laughing.
Hairballs are a nightmare fuel too. Hope boy.
That's why I don't think I could ever have a cat.
I-
Well, in college, I lived with somebody who had a cat.
Yeah.
And that cat apparently didn't like me because it liked to poo on my clothes. On my bed, in my room.
The cat?
The cat would walk in.
The cat do that?
Yes, the cat did that. It was a vengeful cat.
Cats are spiteful, man.
I
They really are.
believe it.
They are. Dogs?
Wow, I did not. I'm totally unaware. I've obviously never had a cat in the house.
I
Yeah.
don't remember what a hairball. I think I vaguely remember what it looked. I just know it was a disgusting concept.
It's like throw up. It is throw up. I mean, they got it.
because they bathe themselves constantly, so they get hair.
They spend over 30% of their day grooming themselves.
That is a random
I
fact.
think it's more than that. I don't know where that page is. I think it
I'm pretty sure I read it.
was.
last
I
night.
thought it was 60 some. Come on, I had 2 pages and it's
And they have no shame.
together.
Cats spend approximately 30% of their waking hours grooming themselves.
30%, yeah.
Of their waking
What's
hours?
60?
I don't know.
Well, they sleep like 20 hours a day, don't they? So what's that, like an hour maybe?
Do they really sleep?
No, I have no idea. I'm just making that up.
Cats
I mean,
have over 100 vocal sounds.
Yeah, dogs have like 10.
10.
They
Dogs have
they
10.
got
Roof! I'm home.
Roof.
food
No.
and potty.
Yeah.
That's the only 2 my dog knows.
Oh, and there's another dog. There's another dog outside.
Oh, yeah.
There's another dog outside.
Or there's a person.
Or there's a person outside.
Come on in.
So that's 4.
No, that's the dog. That was what the dog's saying. That's one of their 10 barks.
Oh.
Or were you doing that too?
Yeah.
Were we both in character?
Yeah.
There you go.
I played that better.
Oh, money. So,
My Chiweenie threw up right in front of me while I was trying to work out.
Chiweenie?
Kind of killed the workout. Yeah.
Like, is that a mix between a Chihuahua and
And a weenie dog.
and a wiener dog? Oh wow.
Chiweenie.
Craig O'Hare, what is happening, my man?
Look at Corey.
Jim Moran and
There he
Associates in the house.
What's up, dude?
Right
I'm
there,
looking
right
at
there.
you.
Jeff
Camera.
McMahon. What's
Look
up,
how
my friend?
bright
If
it
you're
is
still
in
on.
here.
John
Looks better.
Wells.
Looks better.
I didn't
Wendy.
know Corey was only 28.
Gimmo.
28 years old, man.
Just a young buck.
A young lad.
Young
He's a
man.
young lad.
Young man.
Absolutely. And guess what? We get the weekend off.
I don't.
Well,
We don't, Corey.
What? No, I mean I work Sunday. I mean,
That's right.
The
None of
show,
us give the weekend off.
The show gets the weekend off.
None of us get the weekend off.
But I'm
We
looking
all
forward
work.
And you're,
I'm
and you're
looking
a
forward
parent,
to
so
Monday.
you never get a day off. Ever.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm looking forward to Monday.
We got a prayer breakfast at the church tomorrow.
A prayer
Oh my
breakfast.
goodness! I'm so glad you reminded me of that. I would have slept in.
Somebody reminded me of it.
Yeah, I would have slept in, and then I'm
Lose it.
speaking. I'm doing the devotion.
Will there be pancakes?
Yeah,
There.
come on.
It's
I
gonna
can't
be,
eat pancakes. I'm doing the low carb diet.
there's going to be a ton of
There's
things.
gonna be a
Dropped
ton of
like
food.
20 pounds,
Hey
man.
Sam, what's up, buddy?
Thank you.
Good morning. I love you.
We're gonna shave it off. Keep the beard. We'll just shave it off. Look, see, it's not that
Yeah,
bad.
dude. Come to the men's breakfast. Come on.
No big deal. Will there be
We'll have good food.
sausages?
Yes.
I do like
There's gonna be a lot of stuff there.
Yeah.
Like these ladies can cook.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet.
Hey,
That's the thing, man. It's the temptation. It's like you can't just have one pancake. You gotta have like all of the pancakes.
Yeah, you gotta have like 17.
There's gonna be a lot of food there. If you want to go to the men's prayer breakfast,
Men's prayer breakfast.
it is tomorrow morning at in the gym
In the TAC.
in the TAC
Temple.
Athletic Center. At 7 Activity Center.
Sounds more like activity
Yeah.
instead of athletic.
I think it's activity. I'm not real sure.
It's gotta be
The reason I
activity.
say it because you do other things than athletics in there, so it should be activities.
Temple Activity Center. That
TAC.
sound right.
The gym,
TAC.
the gym behind Temple Church.
Yeah. If you show up at 7 o'clock, we will feed you.
We'll feed you.
It's early. I know. It's very early. But
Well,
it's a bunch of people who can cook. It's really good.
Yep.
I was
And we're
up
gonna
that early for
pray and-
Upward.
Hey, Daddy, it's Sam.
I know I already said hi to him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Awesome.
hey, buddy, I love
Johnny
you.
Jones.
Oh,
Jeremy
Can I give one
Smith.
last shout out right here?
Hmm?
Fire Tower Animal Clinic.
Listen here.
Fire Tower Animal Clinic.
Sorry, Johnny.
You're
Sorry, I
awesome.
said Kevin and Stacy.
Is he commenting up? Where's he at?
No, I was just telling you. What
Cool.
he said.
Stacy.
Whoops.
So Corey's going to go to sleep now.
Yeah.
He's got to work again tonight.
Yes. I'm
Gotta-
going to work.
Combat crime.
You're going to work.
Everybody's going to work. Today's
gotta
actually my
catch
day off,
bad
but I'm still
guys.
going to work.
You working on the
Catching bad
paper?
guys.
Put that work in.
Catching bad guys.
Look, have we said bye yet?
We're about to.
Let me tell y'all something.
Oh,
We're about to
Oh.
end this segment.
there he is.
There he is.
It's been a good day. God bless y'all. And
We love yous.
We do love you so much. And we can't wait till Monday. 5 days a week. The first week is over. We did it for 5 days this week, and it was phenomenal.
It was
Every,
awesome.
every day
Y'all
something
did
new,
good.
something
Yeah,
fresh.
man. Something
The
fresh.
viewers went up to 33 one day.
We get a nice
Yeah.
little
We're getting
recharge
it.
Saturday
Getting
and
good.
Sunday.
If you want to share our page, underneath of our picture on the Beyond Limits page, I did it right. Underneath of our picture.
Picture.
No, I said picture.
There's no
X.
X in there.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I just said picture.
Nah, that sounds like there's an X in that bad boy right there.
Picture.
Yeah, it does.
Picture.
Listen here.
Sure.
Picture.
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 What are you doing?
I'm trying to
Say
get
it. Say it correctly.
Picture.
Picture.
What are you doing?
Sure.
Picture.
Picture.
That's too much. That is
That's
by
all
far
this
too much
nonsense.
work.
That's one more
Y'all
syllable
have-
than you're willing to
You
go
have
with.
wasted so much of your life saying it
Isn't that
correctly.
something?
Silver there.
I love this, man.
If you want to share our page, go underneath of that image of
I
us,
think
and there's a
Do break it.
it's gonna say community. Tap on community and tap on invite friends and invite your friends to this. We
Invite
need
everyone.
people,
Yes.
everyone, every
that.
single
Even if they're
person.
not your friends.
Like, well, I mean, if they're on your Facebook, well,
I can show
they
you
can
how
be
to do it.
acquaintances.
Yes.
But invite them all.
Invite
All of them.
Oh.
every.
Oh, money.
Oh,
What happened there, Joe?
What'd
Money.
you do, Joel?
Hey, it's
Oh,
attached. It's
Joe.
attached with chewing gum. It's cool.
All right, we signing off.
1 second. 1 second. All right, here we go. Just a second, guys. I got to do one thing because we need y'all to do this. This is important. This is our page. You go to our page. This is gonna be hard backwards. You scroll up. All right, you scroll up. You're gonna see that little line right there. When you see that line, it's gonna be a little hard with me doing it. You see that little line?
Oh my.
All right, and you're going to scroll with it. All right? When you scroll with it, community is going to pop up. Tap on community. This is going to pop up. And then it's going to say invite friends to like this page right there. Invite friends to like this page. Tap on that. It's hard to do. And then it's going to pop up after it finally figures it out. And oh, look, I can invite 2 new friends that I have. George and Ann. You are now invited. So you do that, and you can invite your friends to this, and it helps us out greatly.
Like this?
Yes, like that. Just go down
Ha
that
ha
list.
ha 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 ha.
Robbie's doing it right now. We need y'all
That's
to
awesome,
do that.
dude.
We
Just
need
gonna
y'all to
invite
do that.
everybody. All of you. You're all getting invites, and I want to see all of you on Monday.
Everybody's getting an invite.
Well, I mean,
Everybody in the
I
house
won't see
getting
you, but
invites.
they'll see you. So.
Everybody in the house getting invites.
And what do you think about the lighting? Look at this screen.
great.
Looks
It is
great,
awesome.
man.
It's going to help
People
us.
already commented on that.
That is good.
I noticed you guys looked a lot brighter this morning.
Yeah.
I just thought it was coffee, but
We we installed 2 lights up here
they're bright.
that are in the walls now that are studio lights.
I looked
That's a good picture.
directly into the lights. I do not advise doing that.
Yeah, don't look directly into the lights. All right, let's tell them
Let's
bye.
tell them bye.
Hey,
Thank you guys so much.
Bye.
Best
Peace, love, and
listeners
grace.
ever anywhere.
Have an awesome day.
Have a great day. We love you.
Stay positive. Stay
Joel?
encouraged.
See you.
Robbie, Corey,
And I'm Jared.
and Paul. We love you guys. Y'all have a good daylight savings weekend. Get your Revive tickets from itickets.com. If you have not done that, it is less than a week out.
We will see you Monday.
See you Monday, guys. Share it out. Bye.
See ya.